And good morning, that's Zach Brown and his little band, the Zach Brown Band with Chris Cornell. Heavy is the head. Chris Cornell's voice is still just absolutely amazing. Any Chris Cornell fans in the studio? Soundgarden, anyone?
He has a nice voice. I like one Soundgarden song.
Which one?
Rusty Cage.
Yeah, Rusty Cage is a good one. Absolutely. I used to make fun of the Zach Brown Band because I was a dope. I'll admit it, I was a dope. I didn't know much about the Zach Brown Band, but I'm definitely liking it a lot more these days. So, heavy is the head, and that's how we start today. How are you, Jimmy?
I'm okay. I'm a little under the weather. I thought I had food poisoning yesterday. I ate sushi in the afternoon, and I took a nap, and I woke up, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking vomit.
You don't think it was from the shrimp, do you?
No. That scarred me emotionally. No, I didn't eat any shrimp. I totally, my dear friend Diana told me it was no good.
I swear, like, we should move on, but this shrimp thing is taking on a life of its own. The E-Rock birthday party, which was terrific. Eric had a great time there, man. It was wonderful. And then there was the famous incident of Lady Di showing up for a mere, less than 2 minutes, according to Club Soda Canning?
Yeah, it was literally Spock had a longer fucking cameo in Star Trek.
Right,
and she made it that party.
Exactly. And it was all set up by Adrian, who I guess is trying to impress, me and Jimmy? Or
primarily, I think.
Primarily me and Jimmy?
Really staff. You and Jim, yeah.
Really? And I heard he bought lunch for everybody yesterday.
Yeah.
So he's spending a fortune trying to impress me and Jimmy.
Plus, I mean, everybody on the staff took advantage of the fact that he said, yeah, I'll get lunch. And so everybody got a little something for now, a little something for later as well.
Where's he getting the money from?
He doesn't have much, so he was really worried that when he sent the intern out with his credit card that it would be overdrawn.
Oh, my God,
because of all the Uber fees that were already on it.
How much was it? $160 in Uber fees to get Lady Di to E-Rock's birthday party for less than 2 minutes?
Yeah, I think he paid $160 in Uber and then $108 yesterday for Chick-fil-A.
Jeez, man.
Because he got like 20 sandwiches, and I told him I needed 2 orders of nuggets to bring home for later. And
you bought into that?
2 12-packs. Yeah, it was a peace offering. Just bring the whole team back together.
Which was like...
Well, did it bring the whole team back together?
No.
Why not?
Eric stayed in his office.
He didn't partake in the free...
No, he was offered, though, and he was more than welcome, but...
He didn't indulge.
Nope.
Eric, why didn't you indulge?
Not having any of it.
Because it came from him?
Yeah, I just didn't want anything to do with him.
To E-Rock's integrity, I went into the office and said, "Do you want me to sneak you a sandwich, and I won't tell anybody that you had one?"
Yeah, right. Like you wouldn't tell anyone.
I would never have said a word.
E-Rock knows he was being set up.
He said, "I don't want anything to do with that blood money."
All right. Well, I bring it up again, even though we have so much other things to talk about, because you guys had a nice little fight on the after show yesterday.
Yes,
about this whole incident. Mm-hmm. And Sam has brought me some clips. I did not hear the after show yesterday. I'm surprised by this. I had no idea that you guys were fighting. I thought we were done with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a lot of resentment that had been building up throughout the whole show because it just kind of exploded out of nowhere.
All right. So we got some clips.
Yeah.
It starts with this from the after show yesterday.
It was the most uncomfortable room I've ever been in, ever. And he kicked Lady Di and Adrian out of his house immediately. Adrian, if you had to go back, would you do it again?
Yeah.
You think it was a good move?
Yeah. That first hour was funny today. And then when they were talking to Doug Benson about it and Di called in, it was funny. So if
hour and a half.
Yeah. So if it gave something funny to the show, then no, I don't regret it.
By invading my personal life, that's qualifies.
Yeah,
for
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
No, you're so full of shit. Just fess up.
What do you mean? I'm sorry that I am sorry that
you're not sorry.
It upset
you planned
personally.
the whole thing for days to make a bit,
and
so somebody would notice.
It stressed me out for days too.
It stressed me out for days. Boy, I sure hope you're doing okay. God.
Poor Adrian.
How are you trying to make it about yourself?
I'm not. I'm just telling him. Like I didn't feel great about having to come into his house with Diana, but it did end up being funny radio. So.
And then it really escalated.
Yeah, he did one of those things. He tries to do.
I didn't want to do this to him, but
I'm going to do it anyway.
Right. I wasn't forced into anything.
But you see what you're doing here. You're
full of shit.
You're trying to do the little like I'm still a good person
It's
trick.
exactly,
Not really.
and it's exactly like when I was kicking him out, and he was trying to play it off at first like this wasn't his idea. The way he was phrasing it,
I believe Eric on that one.
I
don't
was trying to
believe you.
diffuse it.
by
Yeah, but-
trying to blame it, thinking that I'm going to blame somebody else
wasn't
on it, and then
asking you to
you
blame
said,
anyone.
"No, you were." The way
No,
you
I
phrased it,
wasn't.
you were, and then you said,
No, I
"Okay,
wasn't.
fine, blame it on me. It's all my fault."
No, I
which
said,
means you're
I said
trying
it was
to
my
take.
idea.
Shut up.
Blame it all on me. Don't tell me to shut up
Shut
because
the
if you're
fuck up.
telling me it's my idea, and then I said, yeah, it is my idea. Put
But the
blame
way
on
you
me.
presented
Put
it-
the blame on me.
Well, the way you presented it, it was like, "Okay, fine, put it on me." Like you're covering for
Because
somebody else.
everybody was laughing about it, like we talked about on the show earlier today. Okay, most of your anger should be directed at me, but don't act like I'm some evil person. I did something horrible to you. Okay,
I'm pissed at you because you try to fucking lie all the time.
Wow. Wow. Man.
Saying you lie all the time.
yeah.
Do you lie all the time?
No,
And then, well, we should just play this one.
I'm not lying.
You are lying.
not lying.
Because you just were about to when I kicked you
I'm not
out.
lying.
You were playing the whole thing off like somebody forced you to do
No,
it.
I didn't.
And then you quickly
No, I
changed your
didn't.
tune on it. Yes,
No, I
you
didn't.
did.
I said it was my idea.
No, you said,
I did
okay,
If you're
blame
gonna be
it on
mad at
me,
somebody,
it's
be
all
mad
my
at me.
fault.
And I said it was my idea. It's my fault. What does that
That's not
sound
how
like?
you said
it's
it.
my fault.
It's not how you
blame
said
it. On
it.
me. What does that mean? What does that mean?
It could mean anything.
What does that,
It's
blame it on
not
me.
how
It's my
you
fault.
said it.
It was my idea. What does
You
that
are
mean
so
when I say
fucking
that?
dense. It's not how you said it.
He's saying that you
Asshole.
said. He's saying that you said, "Oh yeah, go ahead, blame it on me."
He did say that. I was outside.
Did he
was.
say-
No, I said
Other
that
people
first.
heard it too. You were
Yeah.
trying to pass it off originally like this wasn't your idea, and,
And
you
then I
quickly
said-
changed
and then
your
what did I
tone.
say?
But he was
You said, "Okay, fine, blame it on me. It's all my fault."
And whether-
like it was somebody else's idea
But
to
whether
do this.
whether I said it like that or not, and then I said it. You know, it was my idea. You should blame it all on me.
Roland, you
How
tell me
you
this.
said it.
Did he say, "Blame it on me. It was my fault," or did he say, "Oh, it was my fault. Blame it on me"?
In the way Eric described it.
So the second one.
But I think you have to take account though. He was very, very intoxicated.
Yeah.
So that's it's a way a bro was saying.
But I took it as blame it on me because I was just
Yeah,
trying to
you-
fuse
you-
it and get out of there.
yeah, it's the way a bro was saying it. Wasted.
Okay. Again, and I'm saying it now sober. It was my fault. It wasn't anyone else's idea. I planned it. I executed it. I'm the asshole.
You
okay,
are.
so if you want to be pissy about it, be pissy about it.
I am
Sorry,
being
okay?
pissy about it, and I'm pissing right at you on this.
Well, you can't do that through a window.
he meant metaphorically. He would never piss on someone at work.
Why did you say you couldn't do that through a window?
Because he was behind. He was in the.
Oh, you
producer's
were
at the time.
kidding.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Those are the best clips.
There's two more, but not worth playing, really?
Yeah, then you just get into it. But that's all. That's the real hostility.
Well, Roland seemed to agree with Eric's recollection of your inflection, although Roland made the point that you were loaded. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Why are you so mad at E-Rock, Adrian?
I wasn't mad at him. It was just I was going to get screamed at and not yell back.
But you don't understand why he would be pissed off that he brought Lady Di to his home?
No, I do, but I just
His
wanted
home.
to move past it at that point.
Oh, you
It happened.
did. Yeah,
Adrian's
Just like,
ready
I'm
to
sorry.
move on.
Yeah.
You're ready to move on, are you?
We have to work together. How long are we going to, you know what I mean?
Well, this one might take a while. I don't know. I've been
I'm
around long
starting to
enough
get
to
that
know
feeling.
that this one might take more than a mere,
Chicken
day.
sandwich?
Yeah, yeah. How you feeling about this today, Eric?
The same that I did yesterday, but I'm trying to move on from it.
Will you ever forgive Adrian?
I don't. Not in the foreseeable future. No,
So it's going to be hell around here for him.
I'm not dealing with him.
Is that good news that he's not going to deal with you?
That's bad news. We have to work together. I mean, we had a little bit of communication today when we were flipping the board for the pre-show.
What was the communication?
Hey, I couldn't flip the board because we had the profit pot on. We did alter some of the configurations on the board.
Like, what did Eric say?
You said, "Oh yeah, you can't do that."
Did one of you look at each other like in a cop buddy movie, like after you fix it, and go, "Hey, we make a pretty good team"?
Yeah, in a lot of movies, people that start out not liking each other, they become really good friends.
Yeah.
So I see a future for you two.
Mm-hmm. Eric's the older cop. He's had enough. He's seen it all. Like the young, trying to impress rookie.
Right.
I'm too old for this.
Right, exactly. All right, all over a shrimp. One lousy shrimp caused all this.
That's what it was.
No.
So, Let me go to Detroit and say hi to Brian. Brian, good morning.
Morning. Adrian, what gives you the fucking right to go to somebody's house and embarrass them in front of people and his friends and family that have nothing to do with the show? You're a fucking entitled cunt. And honestly, if it had been me, I would have beat the fuck out of you.
Wow.
That's fair.
Oof.
Which is why I was trying to diffuse the situation afterwards so we didn't have to get physical with each other.
Yeah, but you said that you wanted to diffuse the situation because you don't want to beat up Eric in front of his house.
Well, if it had gotten to that point, I wasn't going to just get punched in the face.
But we have a very strange work environment here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's a radio show and stuff. But there's not one person on staff that would want Lady Di in their home. That's for sure. I know that.
I wouldn't want her on my block. Afraid whatever she had would crawl off her and make its way down.
Slowly but surely into your apartment.
I feel bad feeling that way about her, but I do get it. It's like it's not even the drunkenness. It literally is the fucking vomiting in the sink and the possibility of bed bugs.
I mean, and she's like what they call a radio friend, not an actual friend. When you do this, you kind of have radio friends. And then every once in a while, someone crosses over and they become friends.
She's a fuck buddy.
She's a fuck buddy, basically.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't want her hanging out at a birthday party.
Not at all.
But you certainly want her to call the show from time to time because she gives good radio. There's a difference there. And then when you cross the line and bring one of those radio buddies into someone's personal home, I could see why someone would lose their fucking mind over it.
And so could I. Yeah, I totally understand it.
She hasn't crossed over to become an actual friend where we're, inviting her out for beers and dinner and this and that. So, anyway, let me go to Jason in South Carolina. Jason.
Hey, what's up, Opie? And I was just going to say, man, I mean, why not just laugh this shit off? It was a fucking joke. It was meant to be a joke. It was fucking hilarious. I mean, I don't understand why E-Rock is so fucking pissed about it. Just laugh about this shit and make it a fucking joke. Don't kick her out, a minute, into the fucking party. It's a fucking joke. Don't take it so fucking seriously.
Well, that was the best part, that she was only at the party for less than 2 minutes and had one shrimp and then bitched about the shrimp being bad. I mean, I do find the humor in all that. But there was no way E-Rock was going to allow her to stay there. Right, E-Rock?
No, not at all.
Yeah, so. And it did give...
I'm just imagining if one of my buddies had done that, it would have been like I would have laughed about it. Like, okay, you got me, and fucking went on with it.
Yeah, but the problem with keeping her there, and I didn't think of this at the moment, was the fact that there were those bed bug allegations, and you can't have somebody who might have bed bugs sitting in your house.
That could cause a problem.
Yeah, that I didn't think of in the moment, but yeah, that to me is the main thing that was wrong. Well, that is, she might go into your bathroom and puke all over the sink.
Sure.
Like, it was more than just what I was thinking was her being just drunk and annoying. But it's like, yeah, there's other things. I wouldn't want her in my place either.
Yeah, you flipped me. Yeah.
Yeah, you flipped me.
But you know what I mean? It's like, I didn't think of that, but it's like, yeah, who the fuck wants a vomiting drunk lady?
Just imagine pretty much a homeless person in your house. And now you're going to let them stay there for, an hour or two.
With arguably a great body, great pussy.
What?
Just saying, she's good eye candy.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you, buddy. Let me say hi to Joe in Jersey. Joe?
How you doing?
Hey.
I just want to ask, how long is Eric going to keep dragging this on for? Because he's sounding like a little bitch on the air for like 2 days now.
I didn't bring it up.
Yeah, well, we were going to move on, but then I heard that these two, fought it out on the after show yesterday, so you kind of got to bring the clips to the main show.
Yeah, I heard him on the after show, too, and I just keep, for 2 or however many days he's been on this, though, he's like a charisma vacuum. He takes all the energy out of the show completely with that dreary, droopy voice of his, too.
Well, I don't know about that. The phones are lit. Everybody wants to talk about this thing still.
Drama.
Thank you, sir. Let me say hi to Amy in Florida. Amy, what you want to do? What do you got?
I think that Adrian should be fired because he took advantage of a woman.
I disagree with you, Amy.
That Adrian is his friend.
Yeah, you're making believe that Lady Di's your friend.
We're friendly.
No, you're making believe. Stop.
Totally using her to make her the butt of the joke.
She thinks
we should all be fired then.
She thinks that you guys are friends. She what, texts you a lot?
No, she calls all the time.
All the time. Yeah. But you're not friends with her.
Yeah, I don't pick up for the most
You're
part.
taking advantage of her. Amy's right.
Absolutely. And Eric has every right to be pissed off because why would you want that thing knowing where you live?
Well, she just took an Uber. She's not. I don't think she's remembering directions.
I would give her $1,000 if she could figure out how to get to Eric's.
Yeah, I made a point of making sure she didn't
There's
know.
no way she knows where she was.
Yeah, but
So Eric's got that going for him, which is nice, huh?
It's angering me for 2 days that he took such advantage of her just to do this. And to think that it would have been okay and everybody would be fine with it, especially Eric, is just insanity.
Will you admit that you were taking advantage of Lady Di?
Absolutely.
And that you're not friends with her?
Yeah.
All right.
But you're nicer to. He's probably nicer to her than most of us are. Just spends time with her. Like you took a car ride with her. I've never done
and
that.
I will. And there's sometimes where I will pick up and talk to her
He
because I
talks
do
to her on
feel
the
bad for
phone.
the woman.
Why do you feel bad for her?
Because she's all she has is alcohol. That's it.
Yeah, all she has is people who use her to make her the butt of a big joke.
Yeah, but we've tried to help her too. Sorry, Sam. We've tried to help her too. We've encouraged her to do stuff. She just simply refuses. We've been bugging her for years to get a job and do stuff. It's not like we bring her in here and sabotage her.
And it's not like Adrian did this just for his own kicks. Like he knew that he wanted this to come up on the air. He did it for the radio.
If I remember, our executive producer said to him at the table, "This could be legendary."
Yeah, well,
I remember those words coming out of someone's mouth.
It certainly made for good radio.
Well, it certainly did, and we're all listening and we're all talking about it, but it's just sad.
I don't feel sorry for Lady Di anymore. I know what we try to do over the years, and you also learn that you got to detach from some of these situations.
Yeah.
And also
we have decided to detach because she just doesn't want to listen to what we've been telling her.
And Lady Di is not as hurt as like you or I would be by this. No. Her initial instinct was, oh, I guess the party's over for everyone.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't really...
Look, she'll probably call. She calls every day and just sits on hold for 3 hours, so we might pick her up today. And I'll tell you this much. Even though we told her she was the butt of the joke, she will not realize that when I talk to her later on the show.
She was literally
mentally ill, and you're taking advantage of mentally ill.
Not taking advantage. She enjoys being a part of the show, and the thing is, she was actually wishing her. Oh, tell Eric I said happy birthday. Like he booted her out of the house and basically said, "Get out of here, you shit bedbug monster." And she's like, "Okay, but have a good birthday."
She is not fazed by this.
Yeah, she's fine
at all. At all.
She's fine.
In the very least, nothing. All right, Amy.
No, it's sad. Have a good one, guys.
Goodbye, doll.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Has anyone thought that he's trying to fuck Lady Di? Are you trying to fuck Lady Di?
I'm not. The offer's been made, but I turned it down.
Did she really offer you?
She asked me to come up to her room.
Yeah, you know what that was about, right? She wanted that Cubano dick.
That's right.
Let's go to Mike in Rockland. Mike.
Hey, guys, I got a question for everybody. Are we sure that this really wasn't all just Eric's idea? Like, he didn't say to Adrian, whatever you do not bring Lady Di to my party.
Eric had no clue this was going down, right, Eric?
No, none.
Until she walked in your house?
Not even walked in the house. She was already in the house.
Because you would have stopped her at the front door.
That doesn't sound like a likely story.
But someone distracted E-Rock so she could get inside the house.
It was an accidental distraction.
How do you hang lights?
There was an aversion.
I know. And the beauty is that was, hold on, sir. That question was legitimate. Of all I was guilty. But in that moment, that was a real question. And I realized just what an asshole I was for asking it.
Yeah.
What a stupid question it was.
Well, it was a distraction.
I feel very guilty.
One observation.
I feel very guilty.
Yes, I do.
Well, Mike.
One observation. She was in the house for less than 2 minutes, but she already got shrimp in her mouth.
She
possible?
She ate one shrimp. It was in lukewarm water. No fault of Eric and his lovely wife, but the party was
It'd been going on for a while.
At least 4 or 5 hours old at this point. Everyone knows not to eat the shrimp after the ice melts.
Did she even say hello to anybody yet, or just ate shrimp?
She started saying hi to everybody. Yes, she made it halfway around the table she was sitting at.
She asked me why I was laughing,
and then she asked why I was so quiet, and I was just in shock that I was looking at her in E-Rock's house. I was like, "Holy fuck, this isn't going to be good."
All right, boys, later. She's an evil thing.
Lady Di is. Yeah, you should have a... You know what? That's a really good idea. Then maybe we can move on. You want to do stuff for the show, right?
Yeah.
You want to be a big shot? All right. Let's try to take this one on. Rich on Long Island. Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you?
Good. I see you have a very good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's fair is fair, and I really think it would help, Iraq move on from this. Adrian, you had Lady Di in his house for what, 2 minutes? So 2 minutes of her in the house is equivalent to a week staying at your house? I think that's fair.
I disagree.
Would you have Lady Di do a sleepover at your house
Absolutely
for the radio
not.
show? For the radio show?
No.
Why?
Why?
Because
you want to be
I
a
live with
big
my
shot?
parents.
Yo, you're a show guy. Come on.
That makes it even better that you live with your parents.
No, they wouldn't go for it.
Tell them it's the girl you're dating.
Don't you have a basement or something?
How great would that
I
be?
do have a basement.
Well, I guess you don't really want to do stuff for the radio
why-
show.
I would love to, but
You could just tell your parents that you met a girl, and
a nice older lady.
she's gonna. No, you don't have to say anything like that. Just say, "Hey, I met a girl. She doesn't have a place to stay tonight. She's just in town, so I'm just gonna have her stay over. She'll be downstairs. I'll be upstairs. It's
Do you know
all
how
good."
fast she'd blow that, though? Yeah, we know each other from the radio show. She immediately would sit down.
How about this? All right, so you live with your parents. How about we get a hotel room for the
yeah.
night?
One bed. I was
And
thinking
you have a
that.
slumber party with Lady Di.
No, because then
for the
there's
show. For the show.
There's a bedbugs issue again.
For the show.
For the show, though, because you didn't mind.
I don't want to get bedbugs.
You didn't mind the bedbugs for Eric.
Well,
That's
I knew
right.
that. I knew that.
You
That
didn't
was,
mind bringing bed bugs into Eric's house.
I knew that she wasn't going to be in there for more than
Mr. Big Shot.
a minute or two.
Just have her take her clothes off.
The thing is this: if you stay with Lady Di somewhere, you won't get bed bugs. If you just don't put anything on the if you just have a night bag or whatever, and you leave it up on a dresser, top of a dresser, and you just get into bed wearing your underwear, you're not gonna get bed bugs. Bed bugs come through the fucking your luggage and you throw it on the bed, or she's sitting there and gets on his seat. But just being in the bed with her, if she has them, they might bother you, but you won't take them home.
Yeah, this is what you do. You wear clothes you don't give a crap about. You do your slumber party. Then you take a really good shower in the morning. And then, like Jimmy said, your clothes are all wrapped up in a bag, with a knot.
Yeah, you won't get it.
And then you change and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, get the hell.
And then
out
you
of
bring all the great audio to the radio show.
Yeah, you guys go to dinner together.
and video.
I go to dinner with her. I won't stay in a hotel with her.
Well, we probably booked a hotel.
Well, then you're not really ready to commit to this show after all. Eric, what do you think? You should do this, right?
You should stay at the Carter.
Oh, yes. Although I think they're making that place nice finally.
Eric, will you forgive Adrian if he spends a night at a hotel with Lady Di?
And it's documented.
Yeah.
I think that's the road to recovery.
I will always say you rule, sir. I will always say it. Come on, Big Shot.
I think you should do it, Adrian.
That would be funny.
They had balls to bring her to E-Rock's house. This is easy.
Yeah, but that was
one
for,
night in a hotel
for 2 minutes. That's you're talking about
No, but that
plus
was
hours.
you would have had her there all night if E-Rock had let her there all
Well,
night.
that would have been.
You have to
his
check
call to
in.
me.
You have to check in around 3. We'll give you to about 3:30, and you have to make it to the next morning.
Yeah, and bring her in with you.
Right.
I mean, I'll try. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
No, there
I'll be
is
honest
no-
with you. If I might get out of there early, like very early.
You can't come back into the show then. It's career ending.
Yeah. Let me take this call from Andy in Tennessee. Another great observation. Go ahead, Andy.
Hey, it's Randy, but
Randy,
hey,
what's up?
Adrian works for the show. He won't let spend the night with Lady Di, but you got listeners that'll fuck in a church
That's right.
for the show.
This is
We saw how that worked out.
this is an easy bit.
All right, where are
This
we
one's
staying?
very easy.
4 seasons? No.
That's what we really should do. Is get a fucking 5-star hotel. That'd be hilarious.
No, then we have to pay for it. In
I
credit
know,
card.
that's the problem.
Her leaking duty all over the rug.
That's the problem.
We'll put you in a decent hotel
All right,
all night,
let's do it.
and people checking on you. By the way,
Yes.
no bullshit.
That's fair.
You'd check up on him?
Absolutely.
You wouldn't forget about it?
No, I wouldn't.
I think we set up a. We have
I'd
to
pay for my own room just so I could be downstairs, knocking at 2 a.m. Everything okay, guys?
No, you gotta stay right next door.
Adjoining room.
And I think we gotta get a webcam. Fuck it. We webcam the whole fucking thing live.
Yeah.
in all its glory.
You two sitting there like fucking Steve Martin and John Candy.
Right.
Just sitting in bed talking.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
You're not getting any
My
sleep.
wife died 9 years ago.
Right, exactly.
Those aren't pillows.
They would definitely end up hooking up.
Oh, I know they would. He'd be like, the lights are out, and someone needs to suck this.
Yeah, and if you could prove that she blew you, I'll give you all your money back from this this nonsense. The Uber money.
I think we have to
the lunch money.
We have to sweeten the pot a little more than that.
Yeah.
Like basically, we're talking $250 to let a monster blow you. Yeah. I'd throw it. I would throw it. I would equal that. So.
All right.
So it's $500
if she pops your
Guess
dick
I'm
in her
not getting my
yap.
money back.
And you got to prove it like Warren Sapp did.
Videotape it.
Right.
That's right.
We'll get into that story certainly in a few minutes here, but
I'll bet they will. I'll bet there'll be a moment where they're both they're in the bed, and the lights are out. It's like late at night, and she just reaches under the covers. There'll be at least be a hand job, because you're not going to turn down a hand job.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Dude,
I'm not from Diana.
why would you turn down a hand job?
Press it against her ass cheeks.
Would you turn down a hand job from Diana?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Or then fucking let her give you a hand job.
Yeah, for the show. For the show.
For the show.
It is for us.
You want to talk about legendary?
Yeah, you want to be a big shot? This is your moment for real.
You gained so much respect.
Eric, you think you should do this, right?
I totally think
You know the shit Eric has done for the radio show? Mm-hmm. A lot.
That's right.
A lot of fucking sick, crazy stuff. All right, we're going to figure that out.
Next week.
Okay, let's do it.
Next
Hotel
week,
time.
tonight.
You're doing like right ASAP.
While this is still hot. People
right.
aren't going to give a fuck by next week. All right, we'll definitely try to get this to happen. Thank you, Adrian.
No problem.
E-Rock, what happened?
I just love he comes in here with this dumb Adrian strut that I've talked to him about before, and he ends up leaving with the news that he's going to have to spend a night in a hotel with Lady Di.
Yep.
Well, that would be impressive.
Yep.
I'd be kind of impressed by that.
That would literally be worse than the night Lewis and I spent in jail.
You think?
Yep.
You prefer jail?
I would prefer jail.
Wow.
I would prefer roaches in the cell and not being able to shit for 27 hours.
How would it go down? So they're in the hotel room. There's a potential for bed bugs, so we got to get a shitty hotel somewhere. She has to drink all the time, so she's going to bring at least a case of Natty Ice.
We'll pay for that.
She's going to babble the entire night, so they're not going to sleep unless she passes out. But if she passes out, there is a very good possibility she's either going to puke or die in the hotel bed.
True.
So that we got to be careful about.
We'll have EMTs on standby.
On standby?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Well...
And then I would imagine if she does pass out, the snoring has got to be horrendous.
And just the smell.
I would think that she has a really bad snore.
Yeah, she probably is not a sexy sleeper.
No.
We should probably do some kind of thing where, like, they cannot leave the room. Mm-hmm. So, like, they have to get room service. They have to all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Does she have to wear the robe that come in the closet there?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
They check in at 3 or whatever time it is and cannot leave the room until it's time for work the next morning.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
He would come right to the radio show.
Yes.
Okay.
Like,
With-
no
with-
going out to dinner, no going out for anything.
With her.
Yes.
With her.
Well, they're going out to dinner. If they go and then go right back to the room, if we give them a time limit, it might be entertaining because her in the restaurant might be nice.
Yes.
Her in the restaurant might be good.
Maybe in the hotel restaurant.
I agree with Jimmy.
Yeah, her in the hotel restaurant.
Well, I don't know. It depends, where this hotel is. There might be a fine little restaurant that would be perfect for this.
Yeah.
Just see if we could figure out something romantic by
And we're
candlelight.
talking about a hotel restaurant.
Yeah,
we're
where do you
we're
think
talking
we'll
about
put
a
her?
shitty hotel.
No.
We're leaning toward motel.
We can put him in one of the spots near here.
Yeah, somewhere decent.
Close to work?
Yeah.
All right. There's some shitty Times Square hotels.
Because it'll be a shitty hotel after Di leaves.
Look
There's
up-
no reason for it to start
How much
shitty.
is like the Park Central or not necessarily that, but what was the one you used to stay at?
Parker Meridian.
No, Park
and
Central.
Park Central on 56th. Yes.
Yeah.
NEW used to put me up there a couple nights a week because I was done with my relationship and the commute. Anyway, I think we should have them at the Carter. Someone look up the Carter and see where they're at these days. That was voted worst hotel in Manhattan for many years in a row.
They might legitimately have bed bugs though. We can't put them in a place that we know has bed bugs. Like that would be too much.
Yeah, and I almost like the idea of Di, like,
getting to experience a little bit of niceness and
Yeah, a nicer hotel.
Because I want there to be like an air of romance, and so I feel like if they're in a shitty hotel, Di's not gonna. But if they're in a nice hotel, Di will probably, get a little bit more romantic.
Dude, she used to suck dick on the railroad tracks. What are you talking about?
That's a good counterpoint.
That's a good. Yeah, she doesn't need any type of.
What are you talking about?
That's a very good counterpoint.
She lost her virginity on a door in an abandoned building.
She did spend.
If she's in a hotel room, she's going to think it's whatever.
Yeah.
A great hotel.
I do love her wearing the robe.
Yeah.
I love them both wearing their robes.
She did spend every weekend in the 80s having anal sex.
Yeah, that's true. She gave up that shitter in the car.
I think just getting her a hotel room for the night is going to be very special for her.
You really want to try to do it tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Tonight, okay.
Well, what do we got tomorrow on the show? Do we have a busy show? We got to figure that time.
I know
out as
Thursday
well.
we have Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, I think Thursday's busy. I don't think tomorrow's busy at all.
So let's try to get this done immediately.
Done.
Yeah. Because, like I said, this shit, people fucking fade out quick and then they move on and they're not going to care.
Done.
Right now, it's hot. It's hot.
I'm being told we have nothing tomorrow, so we're all good.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
You okay with this, Eric? Are you okay with this whole thing happening?
I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Let me say hi to Adam in New York. Adam.
Yeah, this is the best right here. Adrian's got to do it. I would put up money myself.
Yeah, he's going to spend a night in a hotel with Lady Di, most likely tonight, most likely. Yeah.
This is bringing back the old school funny. This is funny right here.
All right, thank you, Adam. Of course, she doesn't call the show when we need her.
Yeah, she's probably dead.
Can we get her on the line real fast before we move on from this shit?
Just to make sure she doesn't have any prior engagements tonight.
Yeah, you don't have any commitments, do you, dear?
So we got to get 2 hotel rooms.
Right, because they're,
Because will you stay?
Yeah, if need be.
All right, Sam will probably stay in a hotel. I'll stop by. I live in Manhattan. I'll stop by, no problem, for an hour or two to check it out.
Yeah.
Not staying the whole fucking night. And then tomorrow morning they'll come in here and we'll see how it went.
Yeah. I think it's a terrific idea.
We're just trying. We're just trying to call.
It is, right?
It is.
We're just trying to call Lady Di real fast, and we'll move on. Anyway.
Yeah, the one day we need her to call, she won't.
That's always the case. We got Doug Benson again today and Esther Koo, by the way. We also have to... Oh, we got her already?
Line 3.
Good morning, Lady Di.
Well, good morning. How you doing?
Hello, dear.
I was not going to call today.
Oh, come on, dear.
You're just a delight in the morning. So happy and cheerful.
Well, I'm always happy and cheerful, you know.
How many hours?
I watch television. I watch television, and I just there's no reason. Well, there's no reason for me to really be sad or anything like that.
What kind of TV were you watching? What shows?
Married with Children.
Married with Children. All right, not bad.
Good show.
Yeah, well.
Better than the Monkees.
No, the Monkees. The Monkees are good too. I could watch the Monkees anytime.
What are you doing tonight?
Huh?
What are you doing tonight?
What am I doing tonight? Who's this?
It's Jimmy.
Oh, hi, Jimmy. How you doing? I don't know. I don't know who.
What do you mean you don't know? You call us every day. You should figure out the voices by now.
Okay.
How many beers have you drank so far this morning?
3.
3? What time is it? It's 7:30.
So?
Yeah, exactly. She knows what she's doing.
She knows what time it is.
She knows what time it is.
That's a good point. All right. So we gotta.
I don't drink like 24 hours a day. If that's what you're talking about.
No, not at all.
How many hours a day, though?
How many hours?
How many hours do you sleep? Let's just do the subtraction.
Well, I sleep all night long, and then I wake up. If I'm hungry, I have a little breakfast, and then I have a couple of beers, and then I go. I go back and lay down again.
How many beers a day?
Oh, maybe about 6. Maybe.
Oh, stop.
That's not bad.
Well, what are you asking me about the beers for now?
Yeah.
We feel like you drink all day long, that's all.
No, I don't drink all day long, Opie.
Okay. We got a special night planned for you. Are you busy tonight?
It's a nice night. We feel bad about what happened.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing tonight?
Well, before we get to
And
tonight,
can Marion come with me if she wants to?
No.
She won't be able to.
No. She's a buzzkill. We all know it.
Yeah, Marion, you're a goer.
All right, how do you feel?
Wait.
Hold on. First of all, I want to ask you about E-Rock's party again. You're cool with everything that happened, obviously, right?
Well, it was nice to see everybody again. I didn't expect to leave so early. You know,
Nice to see everybody again. Yes.
Yeah, I thought. Well, you know what I mean. Like all the people that I know, it was nice to see them again.
But you weren't bothered that you were only at the party for 2 minutes and one shrimp.
Well, yeah, in the beginning I was, but then I got over it.
Okay, good.
I got over it.
So we want to make it up to you. And we have decided to put you in a hotel room tonight in Times Square.
What? For what?
Well, it's going to be you and Adrian in a hotel room tonight.
Me and Adrian and what?
You guys will get to. Honestly, there's nothing to do. You'll be able to relax, order room service. If you guys go to dinner, you can have a nice dinner. There's nothing crazy that we want to happen.
You're going to put me and Adrian in a hotel room tonight.
Yeah.
In Times Square.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with a great big king size bed and everything.
Yeah, and no funny business, but you have to.
Or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, there's none to be expected. She doesn't have to do anything. She doesn't want to do.
not.
But if you're feeling it, Adrian has already said he would appreciate a hand job.
Opie, listen to me.
But only if you're feeling it.
I can't do that.
That's fine.
I mean, I just can't go ahead and do that. I mean, Adrian and I, we know each other pretty good.
Yeah, no hand job. No hand job.
Using you.
No hand job.
Hold it. But we don't know each other that long to get
Right.
intimate.
Yeah, I agree. No hand job. Just go and have the good night, the good time. You have a nice dinner. Your friends. You can keep it as friends.
But we can only afford one bed. Is that all right? But it'll be a big enough bed where you don't have to touch when you're
I don't
sleeping.
believe you guys anymore, to tell you the truth.
Well, you'll have to believe us.
It's gonna be some kind of convincing, for me to do something like that. I don't want to be stuck in Times Square with no friggin' money.
Nah, we'll give you some pocket money. We'll make sure you have some natty ices.
Right.
There might be a dinner involved.
Yeah. And you can order a little room
I'm gonna
service.
Have to think about this.
Little room service.
And you can have a few drinks.
Right.
I'm gonna have to think about this.
Okay.
Well, don't you think Adrian's your friend at this point?
Well, he is my friend.
Oh, boy.
That's what I'm trying to say. He is my friend. But, how can I get intimate with somebody?
You don't have to get intimate with him, Di. Forget that. You don't have to get intimate.
That was just a suggestion. If you're feeling it,
Don't worry about intimacy. You don't have to get into it.
You guys a question?
Yeah.
I know Adrian's there, too. I know he's there, too.
He's not in the room, no.
Well, he's probably listening because you could hear the conversation from other rooms. Okay? Does he have a girlfriend?
I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't. He's single.
But this is not about that. You don't have to do anything with him. I do think he's single.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to put you on speakerphone, okay? Hold on.
Well, what are you doing?
All right, I got you on speakerphone. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why are we on speakerphone?
Because I want to light a cigarette. Is that okay?
Sure.
So I need 2 hands to light a cigarette,
Yeah. Why do you need 2 hands to light a cigarette? Just shaking?
Well, Jimmy, you used to be a smoker.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't.
Hard to strike a match with hooves?
Well, didn't you used to be a smoker one time, Jim?
I did, yeah. I quit in 2001.
Yeah.
I know you quit, but I'm saying that it takes 2 hands to.
Look, Lady Di, this is not complicated. We're just going to put you in a hotel room tonight with Adrian, okay?
Okay.
Enchanting.
Really?
You're an enchantress.
All right.
All right, we're gonna move on, but that's what's gonna happen tonight.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You don't have to do anything sexual. It'll just be, you have a nice dinner, and we'll talk about it on the radio show.
Yeah, we're not putting you in a hotel so you give Adrian a hand job. It was just suggested if you're feeling it, whatever. Who's looking? That's all. But you don't have to do that.
Well, Adrian is a nice guy, but he's way, way, way too young for me.
Yeah, he's not that good looking either, and he's kind of stupid, so I wouldn't worry about that.
I didn't say he was a bad-looking guy. He's a nice-looking guy, but he's just too young for me. That's all.
Yeah, but you know how he could, he could keep it hard for you.
Wait, hold on, Opie. isn't there anyone around my age that works for XM?
Scott Greenstein.
I don't know. That's a very good question.
Well, isn't that a good question?
Yep. Yeah, that's why I said it's a very good question.
The only one that I know that's single is Jimmy.
That's
Jimmy?
true. I am single, but
what
so
are you feeling, Jimmy? What are you feeling?
Di is my friend, and I wouldn't want to do anything that would damage the friendship.
All right, I got you. But I know that you're around my age. That's what I'm saying.
How old are you?
Of course you will.
How old are you?
All right, no.
I think she said 53 yesterday, so no, you're a lot older than Jimmy.
Well, we're in the same age. We're age appropriate.
All right, you're age appropriate, but you guys are in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Di,
and it's not friends with benefits, Lady Di.
What time can you be in the city today?
I don't know. Somebody has to call me and come and get me because.
Well, Adrian certainly, he's a gentleman. He's going to go and get you.
Oh, you think Adrian should drive back, pick her up, and drive her back in?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Using some of that Uber again. Okay. He's a big fan of the Uber app, so Adrian will definitely pick you up. I could guarantee that. So you got to be ready. What, around 1 or 2?
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Yeah, 1 or 2. What does that mean? 1 or 2?
Yeah, then you have a nice day. You'll go out to a nice late lunch. Maybe you can order some room service. It'll be a relaxing, fun. You're gonna just talk a lot. There's not gonna be anything bad that happens.
You guys got to rent. You guys got to rent 1 porno too. By the way, 1.
For what?
But you guys could decide which one you want.
Yeah,
together.
once they're there, whatever happens. I mean,
you know.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, give me a little time and I'll think about it. Just tell whoever Adrian to call me up and whatever, and I'm going to tell him if I'm going or not. Okay.
Okay.
No, you're going. You're definitely going.
Opie, I don't know. I don't know yet.
What else do you have going on today?
I have to think about it.
What do you got to think about?
Think about it.
Well, I mean, after that party, only being there for 2 minutes. Okay.
We're gonna make it up to you.
In this hotel room.
Yeah, you're just going to have a nice night in a hotel room with Adrian. There's nothing to it. That's all it is.
Are you trying to fix me up with Adrian?
No.
No.
Honestly, no.
We want to drive Adrian nuts.
You guys are friends, and it should stay friendly.
Yes.
We are friends.
Oh my God! This is why we don't take Lady Di calls too often.
We gotta run, sweetheart.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But you're gonna be in a hotel room tonight in Times Square with Adrian. Okay?
Up for this one.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh, you know what? Eddie in North Carolina is right. Dennis Falcone is close to Lady Di's age.
That's true, and yeah.
I think Dennis Falcone's married, though. I think.
And gay.
Yeah. And gay. We don't know much about Dennis Falcone, but
he's gay.
I think he's married, but I'm not sure.
He's homosexual.
All right, we're going to take a break. Hopefully this goes down tonight.
Oh, it will.
It'll go down, right?
Yes.
Okay. Lady Di and Adrian will be in a hotel in Times Square tonight.
Yes.
And we'll be taking a lot of pictures and recording a lot of audio and possibly doing a live webcam for the people.
I don't know. Maybe we'll. We can. Yes.
And tell Don Wicklund he's paying for the whole fucking thing.
Out of his pocket.
That's right.
Okay.
Seriously, tell him.
Okay.
He's paying for this one.
Okay.
All right.
Ubers and all.
Yes. He's got to pay for the Uber, the hotel room, the dinner, and the porno.
This makes up for the Super Bowl trip we didn't get.
That's right. He saved a lot of money not sending us to the Super Bowl. So you get on the line and tell Don he's paying for this. Don't ask him. Tell him.
Done.
All right. When we get back, Doug Benson joins us, Esther Koo, and we got a lot to talk about, a lot going on. That racist chant thing has taken off.
Yep, it's not going away as we knew it wouldn't.
No surprise, but we got an update on that and more audio. Actually, a video, but we got the audio for the people of the house mom at the fraternity.
Yeah,
she likes the N-word as well, and we got the tape. So stay there.
Sirius 206, XM 103. The show is back.
We are back. We were very busy during the break there, setting up some keyboards for Esther Koo. Now we got Doug Benson in the studio. Good morning, Doug.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome back. It's going, man.
It's going.
It's going.
We're doing it. The Opie Show.
We are. Well, Opie and Jimmy, yeah, we are doing it.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, it's the Opie Show. I'm a guest on Opie Show.
Oh, my God, no. Jesus. How was last night? You do anything fun in New York City?
It was too much fun. That's why I was supposed to be here at 7:30. I messed up and woke up at 7:42.
What is the definition of too much fun in New York City?
I went to Irving Plaza and saw a band called Dropkick Murphys.
Nice.
And Dropkick Too Many Vodkas.
You ever hear that song, Shipping Up to Boston?
Mm-hmm. Good job, Jimmy.
I like that one.
There's a few of their songs. I like.
They're great. They're so much fun to watch live. It's just crazy. I might go again tonight. They're playing like 3 or 4 nights, I think.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're big in Ireland because they do all the Irish.
Yeah, no, I think they're doing St. Patrick's Day there this year.
St.
Oh, no kidding.
I went through a weird brief phase with the Irish kind of rock, like, you know, where I was into the Pogues, but I just didn't like them as much as I thought I would. You know, I wanted to really get into that because I'm white and Irish and it's my people. And
wait, who didn't you like? The Pogues or that music in general?
I liked the Pogues, but I just couldn't go, you know.
Do you like when Korn uses the bagpipes?
I don't know their stuff.
You don't know Korn?
I know them. I don't know the bagpipes.
Yeah,
they have
some bagpipes in there.
Yeah, they kind of like the bagpipes in a few of their songs. So.
The Pogues all sound the same. And I drink a pint and I tear out for the whiskey. What?
Yeah, I guess if you're jumping up and down and getting drunk, that's great. But you don't do those things.
Yeah, but I still.
Are you saying that those bands need to sing about other topics?
Stop singing songs from 1907. They always sing old songs. I think Dropkick Murphys do their own stuff, but they these other bands all just redo old shit.
And it's a lot of drinking songs.
Dublin's fair city.
About their struggle back in the day.
About Dublin and how
hang on, the parade's coming through, you guys.
Yeah.
I forgot St. Pat. Did the parade happen already?
No.
When is it?
It happens on St. Patrick's Day, doesn't it?
Yeah, when is St. Patrick's Day? The 17th?
Always.
Right, something like
same
that.
Every,
So it might be a week from today.
17th.
Parades suck.
I hate them.
Although
I got a parades joke in my Netflix special.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's your parade joke?
They're nothing but people waving while moving at people while waving while standing still.
Yeah. Well, and
then I say, fuck parades.
I don't know what happened with parades. Now, you know, everyone's allowed to march.
So if you want to be in the parade, you can be in it? Oh, you're saying there's a different parade every day?
No, like, I was just at the St. Patty's Day parade in Huntington. They did theirs already. And it's just the neighborhood is marching. And then the rest of the neighborhood is kind of applauding that at the people marching the parade who are just a bunch of nobodies.
It really is silly. It's a very silly concept to just watch people walk by.
Just Girl Scout groups and insurance companies and
I get marching bands and floats. Those are interesting to see happen in front of your eyes.
Or
people
a baseball
walking
team.
by.
I get celebrating a sports victory, like when the Giants or the Mets or whatever go down and people cheer. Like I get that. Like that's fun because that's your team.
Yeah, but you're not going to see anything at a parade anymore. It's a good social event, I guess. You could knock back some beers and vodkas. Yes, Jimmy.
I was watching Rodney, one of his old Tonight Show appearances from '83, and he was just a fucking machine.
Really?
Back then, he would just sit down and just Carson would go, "How are you, Rodney?" And he would, 15 minutes, and he did a parade joke, which was very something. He met a fat girl. How fat was? Yeah, I met her at the parade. She was wearing ropes. It made me laugh out loud.
She's being pulled around by 5 clowns.
I hope you play the keyboards today, Esther, because
they set up keyboards, so you better play them.
Oh, I'm so glad I emailed Roland.
And said you need keyboards.
I said, yeah, can you bring in a keyboard, like a Yamaha or a Roland?
Right. Yes.
Why even throw the Yamaha out there? Just say, get me a Roland.
It's a Nord.
If you only knew what it took to get this keyboard set.
Oh, really?
They had a little bit of an issue, but I think it's working now.
I don't know. Now my fingers are frozen because I walked here.
Oh,
it's warm
today.
It's
so warm today.
What are you talking
it's
about?
Cold.
Yeah, it's not Miami warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're happy in New York. It's finally breaking.
I know everybody's like it's so warm, so I didn't bring a coat.
You didn't pack a coat?
I mean, I brought a jacket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all you're wearing?
No, I have a jacket.
Oh, you do with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This isn't my jacket.
I think you got to get a hold of yourself. I think it's going to be like 50 today.
You should have treated yourself to a cab if you it's cold out. You don't have a jacket.
Come on, you're in the city.
Well, I wanted to like take in the city, you know. I wanted to like walk a few blocks.
You've traveled this country. I think you've figured out weather by now, weather patterns.
Yeah, I know, right? I usually wear my snowsuit when I come up north.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, it's above 40. I don't need it.
What are you going to do on the keyboards? That you requested the keyboards.
Oh, well, I thought it was going to be here. I didn't know it was going to be so far apart on my own kitchen island.
You'll still have a mic and everything. You're not that far away.
Okay.
It's only 3 feet behind you.
Well, okay.
But maybe we work
It's
up
just
to
so
that.
much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I mean,
That old line.
Wait a second.
You want us to move the keyboards closer?
No, I can go back there, but I don't have to start on the keyboards.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
I'm just saying hi right now.
Yeah.
Just
Having
warm
some
it up.
coffee.
Yeah.
Have your coffee.
I brought you guys a present.
You did?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's that guy?
Mars.
Yeah.
Mars doesn't count if you only have 4.
Mars?
If you have 5, he counts. If
Okay,
you have
1,
4,
2,
he doesn't
3,
count.
4. Okay, I have enough.
Oh, good. See you, Mars.
Yeah, you got to leave the room. I brought a gun. There's only 4 bullets in it.
Oh, that
No.
was
Oh,
a dark
man.
joke.
That wasn't nice. She's the best.
She laughs like this, just one on, like when the two of us are somewhere, just the two of us, she laughs that hard.
Yeah.
It makes you feel so good. It makes you feel like the most hilarious person.
I hate that sound. I hate the sound of her happiness.
You brought your own tea?
I brought my own tea bag.
That's the big surprise?
No.
We brought 4 of them.
Yeah, it was like 4 tea bags.
Here we go.
What's wrong with the tea we got here? We got a nice variety. What tea you got?
I have a yogi tea.
Oh.
Those are good.
It's a
from the bear?
chai rooibos.
Whoa.
Yeah, do you guys drink rooibos tea? It's
I
really
don't
good for
know.
you.
I've
What
never
is
heard
it?
of it.
It's like some sort of herb, and it's just really good for you. I read it in a book.
I heard it makes your hats really white.
I believe everything that I read in books, don't you?
What kind of help?
Yeah. I can't believe you found a book about tea.
What kind of health benefits?
I don't know. You could Google it, and I bet it'll say like rooibos is the best tea ever.
So you don't know.
I mean, I do know.
Does it help your digestion?
Probably.
Give you good loads if you're a guy
Or a girl.
or a girl?
I have great loads.
You have great loads.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you?
I have great
Doesn't
loads.
everybody? I mean, if you're not having great loads, something's wrong with you,
I have great loads.
right?
Doug, you got great loads?
I'd rather talk about the gun in her bag.
Okay. I brought you
Doug
guys.
had a lot of
you
vodkas
guys,
last night.
I brought you guys T-shirts
Oh.
that I personally tie-dyed myself.
Yeah, but they look a little
Girlish.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing
What
pink
size
and
are
blue
they?
at the same time.
What
They're-
size are they?
No,
for
they
a
have.
trans
There's
person to wear.
blue too. Blue is a boy's color.
Oh, and then also what it says on it, I probably wouldn't want to have on my chest.
I don't know where I can wear that shirt.
What if you're trying to get in a women's locker room?
True.
You can wear that anywhere. What sizes are they, Esther?
I have small, medium, extra large.
Okay.
I'll take the XL.
I'll give a shot to a
Thank you
small.
very much.
I certainly could do a medium these days.
We're
Oh, let me
three-sized
see.
fellas.
Let me see if I, have a medium.
I think you picked the sizes perfectly.
Yeah.
Did
let me
I
have, Let me have
really?
a small, Esther.
Yes, Esther, thank you. It's a fisting shirt.
Yeah.
Fisting the night away, the hit song.
Wait. Yeah, what size is your dad?
I'm gonna
Is that from the Chumbawamba song?
No, it's from my song.
Okay.
I'm gonna Instagram your.
You've never
your
heard my
fine
Fisting the
shirt.
Night Away song?
I don't think so.
You must not listen to this show.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you, Doug?
I
Yeah,
only
I
listen
can
to this
sing it
show
on
when you're in
piano
the
if you
other
want.
room working. Your what?
I could sing it on piano.
I say you
Okay.
do that because we do have the
but I
keyboard
can't wear my
set up.
headphones over there, right?
Why not? No,
it's
there's another
different.
pair over there.
Oh, wow, you guys are so fancy.
Hey, could people get the Fisting the Night Away T-shirts?
Well,
Hold
they're
on, hold
limited-
on.
They're
All right,
sort
there
of
you go.
limited edition.
Do you really tie-dye these yourself or no?
I did because I ordered a bunch of them with just black ink on white, and they look kind of boring and like nobody bought them. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to tie-dye all of them.
How'd you tie-dye them?
I got a tie-dye kit at Walmart, and I tie-dyed them.
Again, I think sales were held back by the word fisting in big letters across the front.
And the giant
they
fist.
were too white.
And the giant fist. It wasn't the color scheme. It was the giant fist.
I have friends who have worn them, and like they tell me that people always say that they want to buy one. Where'd you get that? That they want to buy one.
So it's weird that you can't get those people at your show and then sell them one.
Yeah, why don't you sell them at the show?
Yeah, I sell them at the show too, but I can only carry so many in my suitcase.
Well, don't people have the internet? Why can't you sell them there?
People do have the internet.
We could probably sell a couple right now if you said where people need to go to get them.
Yes.
Okay, you have to go to my Instagram.
Wait, not your... How do you buy them off your Instagram? How do you sell things on Instagram?
Well, no,
You gotta take a marketing class.
You need a better business model.
I'm saying on Instagram is where you can see what they look like.
Where can you buy one?
So in case you're wondering, because this is a radio show, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Can you hear the keyboard?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
It comes through here?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Where do you buy one though?
You just have to email me.
Oh, you can't go on. You got to learn how. You got to set something up online.
Yeah, I need a web designer. I gotta fire my brother. I have my brother made my website, and I need to update it.
Well, you can't fire your brother.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can.
He's a bad web designer.
No, he's just gotten so busy.
Oh, really?
You know?
He's become
He's too
successful.
good at it to do it for
Yeah,
her.
he makes like websites for like Amish furniture stores and stuff.
Oh, so he's rich.
He should take care of you first.
No, he's not rich.
Amish furniture store doesn't sound very lucrative.
No, for real.
Oh, I believe it. But he's busy, so get somebody, get somebody. Because he was doing it for free, too, right?
Yeah, I was like,
he doesn't have time for pro bono work.
Well, if someone wants to do your website, how do they get a hold of you? Through Instagram again?
through my outdated website. Yeah, Instagram.
But can people email you for a shirt?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think that's a good idea to give out your email just to sell a shirt or two.
Okay, fine. Fine, Dad. You don't pay for my rent anymore, Dad. Get the fuck out of
All
here.
right, what's your email? Give it out. There's a lot of people listening right now. I can't wait to get in touch with you.
Okay, wait. Well, we'll release it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Play the song that Doug has never heard.
Fisting the Night Away by Esther Koo.
Which is on the t-shirt.
Doug, how many times have you been fisted?
Zero. I have zero tolerance for fistism.
What a goody two-shoes, Doug.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be fisted, right?
I wouldn't want to be fisted,
Okay.
but I would want to try to be the fister.
I think it's kind of...
You want to fist a girl?
Or a boy.
You fist a boy's hiney?
Yeah, why
Have you
not?
ever- you never
I mean,
done-
if you stick a funnel in it to just sort of prep it,
Yeah, you got to enema funnel.
you gotta
Right.
do something to prop it open.
You got to clear the area out.
Yeah, you gotta like mow the lawn.
Wow.
What?
We'll
like
be
this.
back with more ass talk. Sure, her fist isn't very big.
But
so
she has
it's
a big
like-
right knuckle. Her fist isn't that big, but that pointer finger knuckle gets a little large.
Her fist is kind of pointy, though.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Yeah.
That's a good punching fist. That would hurt.
I don't understand
Yeah.
fisting.
Well, that's not an anger-based sexual urge.
Yeah.
I just want to take this sharp fist and shove it in someone's asshole.
Don't you? Okay, so here's fisting. Let me tell you about a trick. Don't even need a dick. Don't even need to be gay when you're fisting the night away. If your arm doesn't go, whoa, whoa, here's a trick you should know. Rub a little old Crisco and start fisting the night away. Yeah, fisting, everybody's doing great. We're fisting, we're fisting the night away. Right before he goes to sleep, he always takes it elbow deep. Ain't no need to count the sheep when Doug's fisting the night away.
Wait a minute.
If you go too deep in his crack, you'll never get your Rolex back. My mom would have a heart heart attack from a fist in the night away. Everybody across America, fisting, fisting. Honk your horns to fisting. Everybody's feeling great. Fisting, fisting.
Let's hear it, truckers. Blow those horns.
In the night away.
I like how you slowed it down.
Yeah, this is a very melancholy version. I like
I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for a fisting song this early when I'm hungover, but that was
like
very
that.
gentle.
That's a very
the
different
gentlest
version.
fisting I've ever heard.
Yeah, we had our lighters out for that
early
one.
in the morning, you have to start out gentle.
Maybe
and
can I
then-
suggest something for the remix?
What?
Maybe at the end, pound the keyboards with your fists a little bit. You know? Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, good
Make your
idea.
point at the end that you're really serious about fisting.
And now she's back to the main table. That's so we had to set up the keyboards for that.
Maybe she'll go back to. Maybe she'll go back
you
there
mad at
every
me?
once in a
Not
while.
mad at you.
Okay, I could do another song.
You will do another one, right?
That was
Okay.
a very melancholy set. I like that version.
Well,
Very mellow,
you know
a
what?
little different.
Because this keyboard is so soft, or else I would have gone crazier.
Do you do covers?
She
She's got a really nice
She
voice.
just did one for
There was-
Twisting
that was
the Night
Twisting
Away.
the
No,
Night Away.
I mean an actual.
Yeah, that's-
well, I guess. Well, that's a parody. Technically, that was a parody.
Yeah, I guess parodies
yeah.
start out as covers, and
Right.
then
Sure.
I turned them into parodies.
Yeah, I was wondering if you did like Journey or something like that, or
Don't Stop Believin'.
Wait, do you intentionally pick songs that are like that's an old song? Is it free because you have no issues? You don't have to get permission because it's old.
No, it's all still owned.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
just you're just
There's
doing it
only-
and hoping
there's
nobody
only-
catches you.
Well,
I think it's like 5 songs that anyone could do.
Something telling me Esther's fisting song is not based on legalities.
Yeah.
She's not saying, well, that's technically a free and
Why
clear.
didn't you just change the lyrics to "Old Man River" and make it about fisting? Yeah, but I guess that's the thing about the satellite radio. Is there? Do you have to pay for stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. But not,
Oh, yeah.
not here. This is just... But
No, we're all right.
Like ASCAP would get
No, actually, I think-
a little tinkle from this.
I think because she just played that song on SiriusXM, that the original will get a few pennies today. Yes,
really?
I believe so. Yeah.
I get checks for the stuff on the Comedy Channel.
Yeah.
They'll send checks. They have to. I never know when it's on, but there's a record kept. I think Sirius keeps pretty accurate records. And all of a sudden I'll get a check.
Do you belong to Sound Exchange?
I think so.
That's a thing that they just do it. I still can't figure out why they do it, but like if you don't know about it, you're not going to get the checks. You have to like contact them and say me as well.
And they go back. They'll go back and get your money too, I believe.
Oh man, it's so nice. I really don't understand why they do it.
How much are the checks for, Jimmy?
200,000, but that's like for one play. I'm a higher rate. No, it's not much at all. No, it's like when I get those checks from Louis or whatever show you've done, where it's foreign distribution, third run, and you wind up getting like a $30 check.
30. I wish I got 30 for those.
Yeah, once in a while you'll get one.
Mine's for like $1.78.
Yeah, they go down to that.
What do you do with these checks?
Yeah, I cash them.
They laugh at you at the bank.
I get some really silly checks from like old stuff that I did, like where they'll send me a check for 4 cents.
4 cents
what
even.
I just rip it up right there at the spot and throw it in the mailman's face.
No, those are the best to put in.
Yeah, you should frame those.
Yeah.
There used to be a bar in the Valley in Los Angeles called Residuals, and if you brought in a residual check for less than $1, they'd give you a free drink. But there's so many.
That's funny.
There's so many actors
that. That's
living
so
around there. They
cool.
had to stop doing it.
Oh, really?
Because it's just
Oh,
like everyone
wow.
just come in to put down a pile
They
of
have
checks
to be
and
like less
drink
than
free
8
all night.
cents or something.
Yeah.
Wait,
They have to lower it.
How about you just get one free drink for the night? You can't get one free
That
drink.
probably was what it was, but it was still too much, And they also they put the checks on the walls at first, and then all the walls were covered with the checks after a while. So it was like clear they were.
And it was famous people,
It was working
right?
too well.
That's great.
Well, probably not too famous, but
Yeah.
every voice actor on The Simpsons probably,
I have a Richard Pryor check from
in
the
there.
Mod Squad. When he did the Mod Squad, it's an Aaron Spelling Corporation check or whatever, Productions, and it's like for $5. I ordered it on eBay years ago, but it was made out to Pryor. He never cashed it.
That's pretty cool.
So I have $5 that his estate should have is now mine.
And do you seek out stuff like that on the regular, or that just dropped in your lap somehow?
No, I go on eBay once in a while. I'll look up Richard Pryor stuff to see if there's anything rare that I like, a cool poster or something. I regret not buying. I want to say it was an Uptown Saturday Night, or there was a poster for some movie that I kind of wished I had bought a while ago. It was red. I had never seen it. It was a weird original, and I should have gotten that.
I'm sure it'll be out there again.
But then you'd have a poster with Bill Cosby on it.
Well, that's reason number 2 I should have done it. He's the picture on my laptop is me and Cosby.
I hear he put out a
He put out a thing where he's sitting in his pajamas
Yeah,
and
real
he's talking
strange.
on a
Play that?
rotary phone. It's
He's
weird.
not in his pajamas?
I haven't seen
That's
that. Can
the
we look at
last
it?
thing we want to see Bill Cosby in.
Yeah, it should be
Right. That's the after.
That's
when you wake up.
disgusting. Yeah,
he's
that's
standing
what
there.
these women
He's
woke
on the
up to.
phone calling your ride home.
Yeah, our computers are all fucked up. I got the wrong screen on over here. That one's tilted at the table. Yeah. Could you tilt it this way, too, so I could see? I didn't see this yet. So he's in his pajamas on a rotary phone. What, he's promoting some concert dates?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch this
Where would
thing.
that curtain just looks like a set on a TV show, like the Tonight Show or something.
Looks like a green room somewhere.
Or maybe a green room.
I can't see. Could I see, sweetie?
Can't believe he's not
Sam,
wearing
can I
a
see?
Esther Koo fisting
Can't
shirt.
see, Sam.
We're reworking the computers here.
Can't see. E-Rock fixed things. I can't see.
Esther Koo's keyboard has messed up the whole studio.
Oh, really?
All right, now we're good. We're
Oh my
back.
God.
We're back to normal finally. All right, here we go. Bill Cosby is finally speaking out.
Oh, cool.
Is the title of this video?
Yeah, he's really got a lot to say.
He's wearing what color would you say that is? Burgundy? Burgundy?
Sure.
Full pajamas?
A dark fuchsia?
Is that what that is?
They look like
Magenta.
silk pajamas.
He throws that in there.
All right.
Oh, no.
We got to get through a commercial real quick here.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Nothing's free anymore.
But it's amazing how impatient we get. It used to be to watch something, you'd have 7 minutes of commercials. Now a 15-second ad, and we're like, what the fuck?
Will drive you nuts on the internet. Here we go.
This is it. This is the,
How come he's not
statement
talking?
we've been waiting for.
Is it broken?
He's not talking right
Sam,
now.
is
But is it a
What
skit or is it a
happened?
statement? Why is he on the phone?
I don't know.
It looks like him now.
Delivers strange
I
message
think he's
in
announcing
pajamas.
that he's far from finished.
Sam, how come he's not? Where is he?
I don't know what's going on
Sam,
with this.
is it broken?
Is everybody watching it at the
can
same
we watch
time?
another commercial?
Another commercial.
Oh, good for Netflix. All right, cool. I want to see. I haven't heard enough about the Kevin
right.
Spacey
What's
series.
his wife's name? Camille?
Camille.
Yes.
Camille Cosby.
Yeah. Sam, how come it's not playing?
What's going on? Another commercial.
Sam, why are we just watching commercials?
This isn't what you asked for?
No, I don't like commercials.
And now we got to sit through a 30.
This isn't the day after the Super Bowl, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Still, I mean, commercials are still funny.
They are. They're really good.
Oh.
See the one with
Nationwide.
All right, here we go.
This is it, you guys.
All right, this will work this
now
time.
it's going to
All right,
work.
why
All right, Cosby's
Okay.
wearing a robe.
It's going to work.
Delivers strange
Oh, he's selling
message
rape-
in pajamas.
He's selling rape insurance.
All right, here we go. Finally. Okay. That's
Another commercial. Hey, Sam, maybe there's another site that has this.
Yes, Sam. Stop just going to one site. We're on samroberts.com. He's just playing his fucking.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. A commercial for Netflix.
I think it's broken.
You can click out of the ad. Okay, good. Here we go.
There it
All right, here it
is. Oh, wait, he's on the phone. We got to
Oh,
wait
no.
for him to get off the phone.
8 o'clock show, that's right. And you know I'll be hilarious. Can't wait.
What is wrong with him? That is disgusting.
He has lost his fucking
That was a
mind.
great Tracy
He is
Morgan impression.
wearing
You know I'll be hilarious.
Wait, is he trying to promote his own show?
I don't know what just happened
It's like
there.
a commercial for his show,
Or is
like
it-
for his tour.
He didn't say what it was. He could have been talking about a rerun of The Accused.
Let's watch it again, Sam. Play it again, Sam.
We can't get this thing to work properly.
Yeah, I don't know what the likelihood of it getting played again.
Come on, Sam.
Oh, come on, Sam.
The
We can do
volume
this.
was off.
It's everywhere. We're on ABC News. It looks like everybody's watching at the same time. Our computers, right? It's the computers.
I don't know.
What's the first comment underneath it? Like, what's the first thing somebody
I don't know.
comments?
You can clear a table.
The SAE chant.
He borrowed those PJs from Hef, right?
Oh,
That's a good one.
all
Funny
right.
comments.
Okay,
There you go.
all right.
Jumped in with the first one was a zinger.
Zero
I thought the first one would be like
Out of
either.
Bill Cosby speaking out this morning, his first video message to fans since all those sexual assault allegations against him. The comedian is now looking to repair his reputation, and ABC's Lindsay Davis is here with this exclusive. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Robin. In recent
Good
weeks, Bill
morning.
Cosby has released several paper statements with the tagline, "Far from finished." And we now see and hear the comedian for ourselves, sending the same message to his fans that he is still funny and that he believes his career is not over.
Yes, I'm going to be in Wheeling, West Virginia, Capitol Music Hall.
This morning, new video of embattled comedian Bill Cosby attempting to win back fans with laughter.
8 o'clock show, that's right.
In his first video message since a barrage of sexual assault allegations, there is no mention of the more than 24 women or their accusations. Just
hold on, here's my question. How is he winning anyone back with laughter with that fucking awful message?
Yeah, it's
that's
not funny.
Stinks.
He doesn't do or say anything funny.
His tour manager was probably like, we're low on ticket sales. Let's do something.
In pajamas.
He thinks this is helping him, but it's making him look like a completely oblivious motherfucker, who just...
He's a nut.
He really stinks on social media. Cosby is really out of touch with social media and how he's just going to be mocked and how this is not funny or interesting.
He's just out of touch with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck
Calls
is he
himself
thinking?
hilarious.
Oh, my God.
And the whole video is only 10 seconds like that?
Yeah, how about a longer one? How about I didn't rape nobody? How about that video?
Probably had to take another call.
Aren't they canceling his show still all over the place?
Yeah.
So what is he promoting?
He's promoting the show in
his
Wheeling,
live
West
tour dates.
Virginia. The
West
hot spot
Virginia.
that is Wheeling.
I've never heard of Wheeling.
Well, he'll be...
I want to go there.
He's going to be there, and it looks like ticket sales aren't doing well.
I wanna go
Jennifer
and
Pryor
yell
smashed him. Richard's ex-wife came out and
Yes,
really
she did.
called him a piece of shit. And everyone knew he was fucking everything back then and how he always kind of hated Richard because of the language he used.
Right.
And she's like, Richard was really dirty, and Richard was fucked up, but she said he was at least good on the inside. She's like, Cosby's sickening on the inside.
But she was basically saying that, Cosby
she
was way
smashed
worse
him.
than Richard Pryor.
She smashed him, yeah.
As far as morals go. Well,
No, I think the biggest victim in the Bill Cosby scandal is his wife.
She
stands by him only because if she goes home after not standing by him, he'll fucking murder her. Who knows what he's capable of,
I think that she's just in an empire, and by the time you're that far into an empire, you can't admit at age 75, I have to leave this rapist and find someone else.
Well, she loves him because, the whole time she's been with him, she gets a really great night's sleep every night, Like he gives her a little something.
I think they've had an understanding for a really long time. She had to have known that this shit was going on.
She must be terrified. I mean, she's in like an abusive relationship with this guy.
I don't think she knew to the extent that we're all learning but she must have known that this guy was womanizing the entire time they were together. Maybe they were even swingers when they were younger. Who knows? But this looks like they had an understanding a long time ago.
Somebody would come out by now with a Bill Cosby and his wife were swingers story if that were true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of women that aren't coming out that just had basic sexual relations with the guy as well.
Oh,
but their stories
why
aren't
do they
that
need
great.
to come out? Like he probably, I bet you every once in a while he got what he wanted without drugging the person.
God, yeah, a tremendous amount of time.
And how many women are still ashamed that they're not coming out? What? How many women are we up to that have come out publicly?
Close to 30.
Close to 30. So you got to
more
think,
women than I've
Esther
actually
Koo
fucked.
is on the list.
So you got to think there's a bunch of women that are just not going to come out and tell their stories, no matter what.
Oh my God, there must be hundreds of women who aren't telling their stories because it's embarrassing.
Hundreds?
I'm sure. I mean, if 30 came out, like it's embarrassing. Like, if this happened to me, it would be hard for me to like go out in public and say.
Why?
Because it's like, you don't want to be like, all these girls or all these women were embarrassed. It's embarrassing,
Everyone looks at you as the girl that Cosby,
well, because
fucking did
at
whatever
the
he did
beginning
to.
of the night, it started out like a normal sort of social date. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's embarrassing to be like, oh yeah, I fell for the Cosby thing, in the 80s or 90s or whatever.
As a woman, has there any guy ever tried anything like this with you or anything creepy?
No.
Other than in this room right now, what creepy things have happened?
Well, one of the creepiest things that happened, I was at an open mic like years ago down by Bleecker Street, and I met another open micer. This guy, actually his name was Kenny, but I don't think it was your Kenny.
No, probably not.
No. So he was signed up on the open mic, and I said, oh, I just moved to New York. And he said, do you need a job? I said, yeah. He said, I have a real estate company. I'm looking for a secretary. And I was like, okay, cool, I can do stuff, So I went with him and went to his apartment, and he had me sit in front of his computer, and he said, open that folder, and it was pictures of his penis.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that was the first thing you had to do on the job was File those.
Yeah, under S for
Check
small.
those out.
U for unclipped. So you open the folder.
Did
of
you
his
run
penis.
for the door and did you block it like Christopher Walken in that sketch on SNL?
I screamed like I just screamed and ran out of there.
Why'd you run out of? I'm kind of in awe of this guy's technique. I'm like, what a move.
Pretty
It's
slick.
definitely interesting.
Got a job for you, and the first thing I need you to do is look at this file on the computer.
Yeah, he was like, well, I need help posting apartment ads on Craigslist. I said, oh yeah, I know how to use Craigslist, and then like so I sat down on his computer and he's like, okay, open that folder, and it was all like,
Was it impressive at least?
no, it was just disgusting. No penis is ever like impressive in photos.
No, photos is kind of hard. I doll mine up with flowers around it. Or I put nice colors behind it.
Yeah, you guys got the better part.
Right?
Vaginas don't necessarily look good in photos either, though. Breasts do.
Penises look
I don't like
just
looking at like an
ridiculous.
isolated vagina. I need something else along with it.
You need the
Or
whole
you do an
package.
Yeah, like
Or
duct
you do
tape
an
over
the rest of her body
You
or
do
her
an
face.
artistic vaginal photo. Like
Yeah,
you put
make
like
it look like a flower.
you
know?
put like a bright light behind her, and then make her into a shadow, and then you can see the outline of the vagina.
You like that, right?
You know, like a W
You like that, right?
Yeah.
or a droopy W if she has like extra roast beef.
Nice, good one.
Right? There should be like vagina coloring books.
Penises they just look stupid.
Well,
They're silly, yeah.
But there's phallic symbols throughout like life everywhere.
Right.
Like skyscrapers. Those are penises.
You look at skyscrapers, get a little.
Well, they're basically.
That's why those buildings exist, because we just
Moist.
wanted to make
Yeah.
monuments to our dicks.
Why
Or
don't
we
we
just need
have
to live-
more like well buildings?
The waist,
Those wouldn't be buildings.
As more and more
underground
women come
something.
into power and are presidents of
Yeah.
countries and stuff,
More
then we're
underground
gonna have
buildings.
more underground buildings.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's starting in Utah.
Well, every stadium is a tribute to a vagina.
Yeah.
Every sports stadium.
Oh, that's true.
So that you guys have some.
I never
Wow.
looked at
Some
buildings.
people get the good seating.
Yeah.
Some people never get close to the front.
80, 90,000 people at a clip.
I never looked at skyscrapers thinking they looked like penises.
Because you have a penis. But I grew up with penis envy. So when I look at skyscrapers, I'm like, oh man, not another one.
Would you want a penis?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it just seems like, because I was like, that's the only sexual organ that I like knew of, that I like saw when I was a kid. So I thought I was missing mine.
Who showed it to you?
Well, like,
Oh.
People hired me for jobs. Would show it to me.
She's nuts.
Maybe I should fill this with cotton and make them fisting pillows. Do you think?
Whose penis did you see when you were young?
My brother's.
Well, that could happen, though, I guess.
How did it
Because
happen?
everybody's running around naked.
Yeah, that could happen.
just innocently, sure.
So it was an innocent showing?
I mean, it was like they were all like peeing around a toilet together.
Together? Why?
I don't know, because they would race or something. And I was
that's
like,
fun,
and
yeah.
it sounded fun. And I was like banging on the bathroom door, like, let me in. I want to play, like I want to race too.
Oh, I bet you could have made it happen if you just angle it right.
Yeah, you could do the cobra.
I didn't think there'd be a name for it, but there it is.
You put your fingers like on the outskirts of your labias.
Right.
And then you like open them like window shades, and then you can squirt like.
Oh, and then you can aim it?
Yeah.
I think you need to
had
write a
no
song
idea.
about that subject.
Yeah.
I've never heard of
Doing the cobra?
Cobra, yeah.
Okay, what rhymes with cobra?
Good question.
Nothing.
No.
Candelabra.
Cobra. Yeah, nothing rhymes with
Nothing.
Cobra.
Somebody
I'll
will
look
come
at my
up with it.
rhyming app.
Oprah.
Oh, she's got
you
a
got a
rhyming
rhyming
app.
app.
That's why she's such a great songwriter.
No, Cobra.
Oprah.
Yeah.
Oprah, cobra.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's even comes close.
Well, that could be interesting to throw Oprah in your song.
Oprah's Cobra.
Or you could do Cobra without rhyming
we
it.
could make a cartoon of Oprah doing
It could
the
just
cobra.
be describing it.
Yeah, and then you
the
could,
chorus can maybe say Cobra over and over again. Just rhyme it with
yeah,
Cobra.
or do the Cobra, and then stop, and then go back.
Where's that rhyme with cobra? Nothing.
You like that, Sam?
Yeah.
It really says nothing?
It's just blank.
Wow.
What words don't have a rhyming word? Cobra, orange,
Jinx.
jinx, minx.
Jinx.
Minx is a word. Sphinx.
Yeah, that's
Links.
She was saying jinx
How
because
about
she said the
I
word
know?
at the same
Let's
time.
make the song do the Cobra
I was
lips.
doing good.
You were totally disproving her theory that Jinx didn't have any.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
What about Boa?
No,
Your app sucks.
Cobra lips.
What about soda?
Nothing wrong with Cobra.
Close enough.
Cobra soda.
You guys, the
Yeah,
song will
Marion
be called
Cobretti.
Enough for like a rap song.
Cola?
Ebola.
Cola and Cobra don't
Cobra.
rhyme.
Sure.
Kanye probably thinks they do.
I don't know. I'm
He
on
forces
fucking
those
man.
rhymes sometimes.
I'm on
Yeah, he does.
rhymezone.com. They wouldn't fuck me over here. You could go with cola.
Cola.
Doing
Cola.
that.
Cobra.
Cobra Cola.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm just gonna change it to Cobra lips. Then more things rhyme with lips.
Shits.
No.
Chip.
Toyota? How about Toyota?
Nips.
Flip.
Everybody doing the
Toyota,
Cobra lips.
Quip.
Well,
Rips.
Toyota's 3 syllables.
I know it
Snip.
is.
Look at Chip's Cobra lips.
Lola?
Garbage.
Zip.
It's a stretch, but you can maybe squeeze some. They do have Oprah as one of the rhyming words.
Really?
Told
Yes,
you.
they do. All right. Speaking of phallic symbols, when you go shopping, do you see the phallic symbols?
Everywhere.
Because that's a big one in advertising.
Right?
They say like women buy more deodorant because it looks like a penis.
Oh, the Mitchum and stuff like that. Like those,
Yes.
the ones that are
They
shaped like
purposely
it.
do that
Wow.
Everything's shaped like a penis.
in the stores.
But we need to have a revolution where more things are shaped like vaginas than penises.
What about fingers?
Even tampons are shaped like.
Well, they have.
Well, they have to fit.
Yeah, you
You
can't have a
can't put a circle in a circle. It won't
vagina-shaped
work.
tampon.
Yeah.
That's why. That's
Yeah.
what's supposed to go in your vagina.
Yeah, unless it's just shapeless and you kind
Right.
of fill your vag like fuck with spackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you caulking gun. You just jam it in there.
But that's too phallic.
Cobra, and then jam it.
They're going with Cobra Cabana.
Cobra Cabana.
Cobra
Oh.
Cabana. Oh,
At
you're writing
the
it down?
Cobra. Cobra Cabana.
Ah.
You spread your lips wide like
squeeze
in
our-
Havana.
We squeeze our pee out at the Cobra.
Never heard of the Cobra before.
No, I haven't either.
The Cobra.
Yeah.
We got an update on the rant video from the fraternity.
Oh, good. That catchy motherfucking
They were
song.
blurring his face on the news yesterday. The most enthusiastic kid.
Why?
Really?
Yeah. It was. I was weirded out by that. It was like,
Why,
what?
On where? CNN?
No, on like the Channel 7 locally.
Why?
blurred
Here's
they
why.
blurred his
Probably
face?
for the words. Was it because of the words? They didn't want
No,
his
No, they
blur
were
his face,
protecting
and then the
him.
words, it just says N asterisk asterisk asterisk.
no,
But
but
they
like-
don't even put enough of them to spell out the word properly.
They probably
They
didn't want to ruin his life.
Maybe, okay.
Yeah,
or
but
is it
that's already
happened.
That's
the
already
die has
too
been
late.
cast.
Yeah.
His parents must be very influential, and they're worried about his parents, maybe. Because why would they blur his face?
Well, they don't want the word nigger to come out like be his lips moving and saying it.
Oh, that I see what you're saying.
Like
yeah.
they'll beat profanity on a football field if a guy's like motherfucker, like they'll like cover his lips or whatever for that.
I don't get why the news is blurring out or beeping the word as they play it over and over and
exactly.
over again. So we all know what the word is.
They all do
What
it.
are you
Like they were
protecting at
talking
that
about
point?
it on The View when I got back to the hotel yesterday, and they just dance around it, and it's just weird.
I love how people are making believe they're surprised that fraternities do this type of thing.
Yeah.
There are many, many, many fraternities that have outrageous songs that they sing.
I was
Period.
surprised in such a PC culture that you're hearing this on a college. Like that's what I was surprised that like the college students would do this when they're so fucking PC.
Right.
But this,
The
I think,
frats are different, though.
yeah, I guess so. I just didn't realize they were that much different.
Yeah.
But these guys have had a history of a problem with. There was a Haitian kid that was hazing or whatever, and he died. He was like 5 times illegal. Limit.
At another college, though, not this particular
I think
college.
at another college, right? But that fraternity in general has had
Right.
a bunch of deaths in the last few years.
But every
I think.
fraternity has had problems.
Yeah.
I think we're going to find out that fraternities and sororities are going to be very archaic in the next few years.
I think I lost my virginity in a fraternity.
Did you really? You don't remember?
I don't like the part where you say, yeah, I think.
Why don't you know, Esther?
Oh, boy.
How come you don't know?
Oh, boy.
No, I mean like.
Oh, boy.
No, I don't mean I think.
You know?
You mean you did?
I lost my fingering virginity.
Oh,
yeah, finger pops.
So that's not
frat
really
house.
losing your virginity.
Yeah.
But you did. There was entry for the first time
Right.
with something, and it was a finger.
Well, because that's where all the parties were on campus.
Girl or guy?
A guy.
Like in front of everybody, or in a room, like often, like do you take you to a room
in
with
a
all
room.
a bed with all the coats on it?
No.
Did you like it?
I mean, yeah.
Walk us through it. What happened?
Well, I mean, the thing is, it was really hard to get to that point to begin with because, like, all the girls on my dorm floor, we would all go out to these frat parties, and I never made out with a guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a freshman in college and never even, like, had my first kiss, so I just wanted to get it over with. You know, rather than like lead up to something special or whatever. So we were at this frat party and I saw this drunk guy and he just started like dancing on me. So I just started dancing on him and my friends kept coming to save me. They're like, we'll save you. And I'm like, I don't want to be saved. You know, like I want to like kiss somebody and he'll do, you know, like he's just this drunk, stupid freshman or whatever. But I just started making out with him on a windowsill.
How was it? So he got your kissing virginity.
It was horrible, but
Why was it horrible?
because he was just drunk and it was just like sloppy. And,
You were bummed. You thought it would be better, right?
you know, no, I just wanted to get it over with. Like I never even
Oh, you didn't
knew,
even care if it was
knew
good.
his name or anything.
With a guy that probably won't even, he didn't remember the next day that he made
Right,
out.
he didn't remember.
That's perfect.
And so he's the guy that fingered you or no?
No, I mean that was like maybe a few weeks later.
Okay. How about the first sexual time? Like how long into it from there was the first sex?
A year.
Oh, okay.
So let's hear about the fingering.
You
What
took
the
it
hell?
slow.
What?
Go on the keyboards and just play a little something as you talk about the
Okay,
fingering.
yeah, maybe that'll
relax you.
That'll relax me,
Just a
right?
little background
just
keyboard.
It'll be
you
a
know.
soothing fingering story.
Just relax, you know, get comfortable. Just hit the ivories a little bit and tell us about your first fingering. It doesn't have to be an actual song in the background.
All right.
Yeah.
So there I was. I don't remember which frat it was. Was it? What were you in?
Phi Sig.
Was it a
The
Phi
Figs.
Sig? The Figs. It could have been a Phi Sig house.
All right.
Have you ever been to the Phi Sig house in Champaign, Illinois?
Hell no.
Let's do a road trip, dude. Here we are, me and Opie. We drive in a Volkswagen. What do you call those?
Car?
Bug?
No, you know the ones that like the Lebanese came in Back to the Future when he was like the
Van?
terrorist.
A van.
Yeah, a Volkswagen van.
Buses.
Yeah.
We had one growing up, a Volkswagen bus.
Here we are riding in our fisting the night away tie-dye t-shirts. In the
Do I have to wear it on the road trip?
Yes.
It's pink.
You're supportive. You have to.
All right. Jesus.
So here I am at a frat house. So it could have been an SAE, but sounds more like might have been the Kappa Kappa Kappa. That was in the South. So here I am. Give me some reverb here, people.
I don't have reverb over here.
All right.
Was that a KKK joke when you said the Kappa Kappa Kappas in the South?
Oh, that's pretty funny. I didn't get that.
Good morning. Where you been?
I
Okay.
didn't guess that.
So
We want the real story, by the way.
okay.
Yeah.
So the hardest part about getting fingered my freshman year was getting away from trellis floor 11 in FAR. That was my dorm. Florida Avenue Residence Halls.
Sounds horrible.
It's horrible.
Okay.
Right? So finally, I got away from Kelly and Michelle and Kari and Emily. And here I am upstairs in a dorm room of a complete stranger frat dude. I was like, this is why I left the cult. Here I am after 4 plastic cups of beer and pretzels, 3 bowls of pretzels later.
You spin a sexy tale.
She was full of pretzel, preparing to be full of finger.
I'm vomiting Auntie Anne's pretzels over the couch. So I'm in this strange dorm room with paddles around, and he puts on Boogie Nights.
Oh.
And I say, I'd never seen a porno before. So he said, no, he stopped talking, and then the fingering began.
What? Were you kissing first?
Wait, yeah.
Wait, you
suddenly
jumped
puts on
ahead.
boogie nights and
The
starts
hell?
fingering.
Yeah, what
you?
happened?
Oh yeah, you have to
Don't
go.
you have clothes
you
on
have to go to
still?
iTunes at all these parodies to get the full version. This is the edited version.
Why?
For radio,
Well, no, hold on. You were making out first.
probably.
What were you wearing?
I was wearing like a skimpy little dress. You know?
And you made out and he was kissing you. Were you surprised when he started touching you like that?
No, I was like,
Bring it, but why just
was like-
why just fingering? How did
I was
why
like
did it stop?
communicating with him telepathically. Like,
Oh.
try a finger, try a finger, try a finger, try a finger. You know? Have you ever felt like a woman has been communicating with you?
I thought I did. Boy, I felt silly.
Did
You didn't tell me to just put a finger in you?
Yeah. Sorry, what floor are you going to?
Can we go around the room with the question? Each person has a question.
Okay.
My question is, did he pull the panties aside? Because that could be hot, right?
Yeah.
And a creepy question.
Is that creepy?
I think so, a little bit.
Is that creepy, Esther? Hit the keyboards before you answer.
Is that creepy?
Yes.
It's not a creepy question. It's a legitimate question.
Will you answer the
I'm
question?
sure
answer
Doug's
it.
question is going to be creepier.
Okay.
Will you answer
I
the
gotta think
question?
of a creepier
I think
one.
that's like not that creepy. That's like
Thank you, Esther
level
Koo.
4 out of 10 creepy.
Thank you.
You know?
What's the answer?
The answer, yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I apologize. It's your response that was creepy.
Oh, sorry. That was supposed to stay in my head. Okay, let's see what we got here. Who's
But
got
my
the next
question remains. It's one
Doug
I already
Benson?
asked earlier. Why did it stop at fingering? Like, why didn't you lose all your virginity
because-
that night?
Wait, play the keyboard.
What did he do wrong, or what did you do right?
Because I was about to get finger banged, right? For the first time. And you know what happened?
What?
One of the girls from my floor came and found me.
These fucking girls.
Oh
so
my
you
God.
didn't even get finger banged for very long. It was just brief.
No, like my first finger banging was probably just a thumb. I don't even know what was happening.
You didn't achieve climax?
No, I didn't have time because Kelly barged in and was like, "We found her! There she is! Come on!"
You didn't want to be found.
Oh my,
Sometimes you don't want to be found.
Right?
You had bad friends.
I had
Horrible
I
friends.
had cock blocker friends. That's what girls are like their freshman year.
All right, who's got the next question?
I'll try not to make it. Did he snake a digit into your butthole?
Snake.
He barely got a thumb in the front, so it doesn't seem like he was doing
Good question.
doing a good job.
Good question.
Very good question.
I like the way it's worded. Very artfully crafted question. That gets like a 5 out of 10 creepy.
That's cool.
Or maybe 5.5.
Okay,
Are you
cool.
okay with that?
Yes, because that to me is the nicer version. The way I wanted to ask it probably would have been an 8 or a 9.
Oh, okay.
How many more beers would have taken to get the finger in the butthole during your first fingering?
So glad I asked
As
that
Kelly's
respectfully.
banging on the door.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, when you first start drinking, it just affects you right away.
I have a question.
I'm like wasted.
Jimmy's got a question.
Did you rub the front of his trousers
Not with my hand.
with
With my
your nose?
cobra lips.
No, did you?
Dun dun dun.
Were you straddling him, kissing him?
You were dry humping?
Yeah, that's how it all starts, doesn't it?
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
I get the figs, don't know about that one.
I got a question.
What?
Did he make cumsies in his pants?
No,
Because of Kelly?
because of Kelly.
they barged in.
Actually, you have Kelly hair.
Sam does?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sorry
Way
for
to go,
Kelly.
What
Sam.
color was Kelly?
It was red hair, but curly, just like Sam's.
Oh my God.
So she
Did
wasn't
she
getting
stand in
laid.
front of McDonald's all day?
Now we understand why she was cock blocking.
Right?
She wasn't getting anything.
Fucking dumb
looking
ginger.
like that.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Because if that's what your real hair looks like, what do your pubes look like?
Yep.
About the same.
Yeah.
Ugh, we didn't need to know that, Sam.
I thought she was asking. I thought we were all asking questions and answering them.
So he didn't try to get you to put your hand on his penis. He didn't take your hand
No.
and place it
No, he didn't.
and say, "How about cupping this puppy?"
Did he quiver?
That's what I would have said.
He probably thought he had all the time in the world to get, you know.
Well, because it's like they blast like loud music at these parties, you know?
Yeah, and then they just burst in like that, and he probably with his finger inside you, he's like, "I found her too."
Why wouldn't he lock his door?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah. Why did you lock the door?
All right, there's a lot of other questions. Yeah, why didn't he lock the door? Why are
Probably
you guys,
for her safety.
Why are you guys answering the door? The guy definitely wouldn't answer the door, so you must have
No,
said,
he
"Kelly,
didn't
I'm
answer
in
the
here."
door. Kelly just bust in.
So
Yeah,
he didn't lock the door.
Yeah.
I hate Kelly.
Yeah.
Sucks.
We don't like Kelly.
Maybe the door didn't even have a lock on it. Some houses have doors without locks on
And
them.
Kelly's like married right now and has like kids probably.
Of course.
You know?
Ooh, I got a question.
Yeah.
Did he find the clit?
No,
as
there
a
wasn't.
young man?
There wasn't time. I don't think anybody like in college finds clits. They're too young, you know.
I think you're kind of right.
It takes some years,
A little experience.
right?
To give a shit about the woman.
Like Sam looks clueless when we're talking about the clit.
I don't know what
Of course
the clit
he
is.
is.
He's
I don't know
just
what you're
sitting there like,
talking about.
duh.
Yeah, he thinks it's a mistake and he tries to remove it.
Yeah.
So I got another
Pull it off
question.
like a skin tag.
What did you and Kelly do after she cock blocked you?
Well, I said, why don't you finish where you interrupted me?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, but let's just imagine we did.
Yeah, that's what we,
Right?
that's what you were hoping for. That's where you wanted this story to go.
I'm like, if you're just gonna cock block me like that, then put
So
on
your
your
first
put
kiss-
on your strap on and
So your first
Let's
kiss was
go.
a disaster, and your first fingering was a disaster. When did it all come together?
everything's a disaster.
But when did it come together?
When
Keyboards, please.
Okay. So when did it all come together? It all came together when I learned how to masturbate. It all comes back to masturbation and self-love. Did you love yourself today?
No, I try not to jerk off as much.
Oh, really?
I would have, but I overslept.
Would you first thing in the morning? Oh, no, no
never.
motivation to do anything after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it knocks
How
down
about
your
when you-
energy a little bit.
Yeah, if
When you
you're
go
in
to
a
sleep-
mood to go back to bed, I guess.
What were we talking about now?
When did it all come together?
Oh,
Because
when it all
the
came
kissing was a
together.
disaster, the
I
fingering
know.
was
You
a
know what?
disaster,
Nobody-
Kelly's
nobody-
cock blocking.
Nobody can love you as much as you love yourself.
You talked about penis envy. Have you ever used a strap-on?
I have.
Did you like it?
Well, no, the strap-on I bought was a shitty strap-on because the penis part of the strap-on was made of like purple styrofoam.
Styrofoam.
Well, like it wasn't really styrofoam, but that's what it felt. You know what I mean? Like it just wasn't hard enough. And I was like, my strap-on doesn't get hard for nobody.
You tried it on a girl or a guy?
On a guy.
Jesus.
Esther's a good egg.
Wow.
So how far did you get it in?
You've never had a girl use a strap-on
No,
on you?
I swear I have no desire. But
Oh my God.
I say it every time. These phones will light up with guys going, you
with
know,
me
what's
calling
wrong with you?
So wait, you got
How
much
many
of-
beers do you need?
I would have to be fucking knocked out. I have no desire for real. None. I know what my ass is capable of. I'd be embarrassed, first of all.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed. It's just, you
Tell
know.
us, so you used it on a guy?
Yeah.
Was it your idea or his?
Of course, my idea.
Oh, what a great girl. So you said I want to put a strap-on on. He said okay.
Yeah, we went shopping for a strap-on. And I bought a purple one because purple is my favorite color.
That's great. You're fucking Prince.
And so then,
Did he say no to a lot of different sizes?
Yeah, no,
yeah, the black ones.
one, no, of course.
Yeah, the
He
black
pushed
ones
it
were,
all the way to
black
the-
ones were huge.
The left side of the shelf?
How much did you get in, Esther?
Well, first they put it in his mouth, like straddle him, you know, his face.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. But like, you know, I think I did him a favor by getting a purple one because if I got like a flesh-colored one, it would have been more like,
Gay?
yeah.
I think you could say that,
But
right?
a purple one, it's like, oh, what is this? A dragon? You know? Like, oh,
What is
I
this
went to
flying into my ass?
I went to the wrong cave, and I'm supposed to kill the dragon, and the dragon's attacking me. You know what I mean? Like,
So
it was fun for him.
one color makes
I make it fun. I have a good imagination.
One color makes it gay, the other color makes it like it's a dragon.
Yeah.
I like your logic. Okay.
Dragon strap on.
Okay.
So if you were to try it, when you try it, Opie, I would like you to start with like, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start with
Would
a
that
blue,
be a dragon too?
A
or?
blue strap on. When's your birthday? We're all getting him a blue strap on for his birthday.
Oh boy. May
Like a
23rd.
nice one.
So now I'm going to get a lot of fucking blue strap on.
Yeah, everybody on May 23rd, please send Opie a blue strap on. We want like light blue. We want navy.
Is it still a dragon at that point?
Mediterranean. Well, a blue one could be like you can pretend it's like a Smurf tongue
That's a little
or
creepy.
foot. That's cute.
I just get a flesh color
I got a
one.
Smurf foot in my ass.
Flesh colored one.
If you're gonna suck her cock, you might as well do it right.
I'm not getting a flesh colored one.
I just
I'll try to keep an open mind to a blue colored one, but I don't want it to be a
What about
Smurf
a
tongue.
black one?
Why is the purple one cool? It's a dragon,
Okay,
and the blue is a
okay,
Smurf tongue.
The blue one could be a dragon too.
A blue dragon.
There you go, blue dragon.
Yeah.
A little blue dragon, okay. So what'd you do after you put it in his mouth?
I came.
Did you?
Well, I like vibrated like as if I was coming.
Oh,
I was doing my impression of him coming.
So you didn't put it in his butt.
It was all kind of a joke.
But you didn't put it in his butt.
No, it was too soft to put in his butt.
Gotcha.
But I would like slap his ass cheeks with it. You like that?
Yeah. Not gonna lie. Oh, good. Esther just banged her teeth on the fucking mic.
Oh, God. Oh, you rule.
Yeah, Esther's awesome.
Jimmy, how you answer questions. Yeah. All right. Should we take a break?
I want to hear this audio. What's the new thing with this?
It's great. We'll do it right after the break.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got to take a leak. I'm sure others do as well. Esther, what are you promoting today?
Well, you can watch the Jack and Triumph show on Adult Swim.
It's going well.
Yeah, it's the new sitcom with Triumph, the Insult Comic Dog, and Jack McBrayer, 11:30 on Fridays.
Great.
On Adult Swim?
On Adult Swim. Or you can watch it on adultswim.com.
Cool. Doug?
And, oh, you know what? Some people don't know what Adult Swim is.
They have to know by now.
I don't know. People.
That's crazy to me.
I know. There's some people, like non-stoners, who like text me. They're like, you should really post that it's Cartoon Network at night.
Right.
You know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's a channel
actually.
with Family Guy.
Right.
I don't want to meet
And
someone who
American
doesn't
Dad.
know that Adult Swim is Cartoon Network at night. It's been going for like a decade or more.
But that makes sense for people that are maybe
I know,
trying to
but
find it.
yeah, but
That'll
some people
help.
who might not
All right.
be able to find
okay,
it.
help the dumb people.
Yeah, go to Cartoon Network after like what 8 or 9 is it?
I don't know.
You shouldn't.
Just find a channel with Family Guy on Fridays, and then Jack and Triumph will come on.
I thought we had good questions for you. by
Flip
the way.
around until
Yeah,
you see
I
a
thought so,
cartoon
too.
on late at night
Sam didn't
on
get to ask a
television.
question.
Yeah. Doug, what are you promoting there, buddy?
Just,
DougLovesMovies.com.
Mm-hmm.
Doug Benson on the Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
That's all you
on
need to
iTunes,
know.
Doug Loves Movies podcast.
Yeah, I'll be back in New York on April 27th. Hope to come visit you guys then. And yeah.
Okay.
That's about it. Oh, I think I know when the next Getting Doug with High is. We do them kind of randomly, but when we do them, it's live streams. And the next one's going to be at Thursday I think it's at 1:15 Pacific time, so 4:15 on the East Coast.
This Thursday?
Yeah, and you just go to youtube.com, and it's youtube.com/Doug Benson. And Esther's done it. Every episode is me and, one or two, usually comedians.
It's so cool. We get to get high on camera.
Sitting around just smoking weed for 45 minutes.
You don't see that anywhere on TV.
Yeah.
It's the future
this
of
is
television.
TV on the internet, yes.
It's the future.
It is the future. Like soon, everybody will be smoking weed on TV.
I think so, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll get better shows.
And then launching into Racist Chants.
Yeah, which we're going to do next. And
After
Jimmy,
the break.
Yeah, Jimmy, what do you got, buddy?
Denver Comedy Works, April 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. It's my first time in Denver in 5 years. The enthusiasm is really mounting. And
that's a fun club, though.
I haven't done it in years.
You're going to have a blast.
It's a low ceiling club, which I love.
Yeah.
July 10, 11, Borgata. That always sells out, so I have to check how tickets are. But it's my next time in Borgata.
Hey, this is Dr. Steve from Weird Medicine with another Dr. Steve Medical Minute.
Hi, I was just wondering, for the past week or so, I've woken up and went to the bathroom, and my poop is dark green. I was wondering what causes that.
The spectrum of colors you can see in your stool is broad and varied. The brown color in normal poo is caused by the breakdown of iron and bile that is secreted into the intestinal tract. Here's a trivia answer for you. The brown pigment in feces is called stercobilinogen. Toss that one out at your next church potluck. Poo isn't always brown, though. Bright red turds are a sign of bleeding, usually in the lower GI tract, and need to be evaluated by a healthcare provider as soon as possible. White or clay-colored chodes are a sign of obstruction of the biliary tract, possibly from a stone or even a tumor. Black stools can come from iron, Pepto-Bismol, or bleeding in the stomach. Although green stools can be seen in people who eat a lot of spinach, the most common cause of green logs is blue food coloring found in kids' cereals and yogurts and stuff. Mix it with yellow bile. This indigestible dye makes a lovely emerald green colored stool. Is this bad for you? I have no idea. Be sure to check out Weird Medicine Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. Good.
We're back. With Opie and Jim.
We're back. Trying to eat oatmeal over here. Esther Koo in studio and Doug Benson having a good time.
Sorry, we were talking about Twitter and how mean it is.
Yeah, Twitter's become kind of a mean place.
But I think part of it is it's just people's chance to be,
mean.
but also be comedians themselves and talk to us like they think they think that, since we're always joking around, that they can just open with a thing about, I want to put my dick in, I want to slap my dick across your face. And then you write back, go, what? What are you talking about? And they write back, oh, just kidding. They're just trying to get your attention.
And then they're like, I'm sorry, please don't block me.
Yeah, that's why I block them so fast. They don't even get a chance to apologize.
I block them if they're shitty. If they're if people tell me, hey, Norton, I hope you die of AIDS, that one I won't block. I won't get mad at that. But there's like little,
because that's just from Louis C.K. But when you,
I won't get mad at that type of shit. But there's certain things that they'll say if I think they're just being scumbags, that they just get blocked.
You just know.
Yeah, you do know. It's the tone, or it's not the tone, but the tone of what they've written.
Yeah, if someone's having a bad day,
it's what would happen if a person walked up to you and said that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What would you do in face to face? You'd either be like, that's funny, I guess, or walk away.
Right. History of racial incidents at SAU.
They assaulted members of a Jewish fraternity.
Yeah. Members at Clemson University hold a
Cripsmas party. Cripmas, I guess that's a take on the
Crips.
Yeah, are they in blackface?
This is what fraternities do.
Yeah, I know. The Crips are really a gang. I think they're the problem, not the fraternity.
Yeah, but
all fraternities
you can't throw a blackface party.
Yes, you can.
It's probably not the best move.
Fraternities have done that. A lot
and they
of
always get in trouble.
But that's why
they do that when they watch. They sit together and watch Orange Is the New Black with blackface on.
Well, that's one
They're
thing.
all dressed up as what's her name? I don't watch the show. Crazy Eyes.
Crazy Eyes. Yeah.
Laverne Cox. Oh,
yeah.
You want to take calls from fraternities?
Yeah.
Old fraternity
Jimmy
guys
would go to a Laverne Cox party for sure.
Bet I would. Well, I want to hear the audio. What they're doing now. What's happening with these people?
But why are they shocked? I mean, that's what you do in fraternities and sororities. You come up with outrageous party themes. They kind of did that in Neighbors, but they didn't go all in, with their party themes. But this is what happens. Why are we surprised? And black fraternities and sororities do the same thing, by the way. They're not innocent in this whole game.
It's surprising because literally every Halloween for the last 10 to 15 years, some college kids have gotten in trouble for throwing that exact party.
Well, the thing with Halloween is you get the most outrageous costume now. But fraternities and sororities have been doing the outrageous costumes and the outrageous party themes forever. Problem is, with social media, it's a lot easier to get those videos and audio clips out there now. Which means most fraternities and sororities will be shut down by colleges in the next 5 to 10 years.
Well, yeah, there's a whole.
It's starting to look archaic.
The
I
amount
guess.
of sexual assaults on campuses is insane. Like that's a really big issue that's coming up now. So,
but that's another thing that fraternities
that would cut down on rapes if there's less.
Yeah, but they've been doing that forever too. That doesn't mean that.
Oh yeah, but
They would protest if you shut down. If you were in a fraternity right now, and it got shut down, wouldn't you protest?
I guess so, but you'd only be how many people are in a fraternity?
It depends. I mean,
Some-
30,
some of them are like
100.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they could have a protest, I guess.
Anyway, so the SAE...
So they could go to class. Learn something.
So the SAE frat...
Minx. Sphinx.
Well, there's more video coming out today from that fraternity in Oklahoma.
Let's watch.
It's an old lady.
Who is that lady?
She's like their mom.
mother. She's like,
the
I
house
think it's
mother.
Oh my God, she looks like that racist cook. What's her name?
Yeah, Paula Dean.
She looks like Paula Dean. That's not helping.
And you can see her eyes are glassy, so I don't know anything. You got to say it this way, but I would assume that she likes to tip them back with the boys, and then I wonder how far it goes with her.
She's having a laugh about something offensive. Should we hear the audio?
Well, yes. This is this is breaking today. This is the same frat with the racist chant on the bus.
Tell me if this is good news or bad news for them.
That doesn't look bad.
This lady, that's definitely Paula Dean. This lady is so fired up and
She's
happy.
hammered.
And
She looks hammered.
and singing the N-word over and over
But
again.
it sounds like there's some hip hop in the background.
It's Trinidad James, all gold, everything.
So
you know the song.
Oh yeah.
Does he say nigga nigga in it or not?
Here and there, yeah.
He says it a few times, but she's not saying it in the same.
No, but
she's
the
same spirit.
Maybe she's referencing the song, saying that
She is. She absolutely is referencing the song. Can I hear the song?
Yeah, I mean, there literally is a part of the song where he does that exact.
Oh, then what's the problem?
Yeah.
There's no
She's
problem.
just singing along.
Yeah.
So
It's
she
karaoke night.
taught it to him.
And she thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah, you know. So when he
Yeah, it's her attitude is the problem, I guess.
She thinks it's hilarious.
I think it's also because I think that she was quoted as being very shocked at the behavior of the boys on the bus.
Oh, my boys! I don't know where they learned to do that.
there must be like 2 black kids there.
No. It looked like there were a lot of black students protesting yesterday with tape over their mouths.
Were there?
Yeah.
Why? Because no one listens to them. Stop it.
They shut down the frat, and they have 24 hours to get their shit out of there. They ain't fucking around.
You can be pissed off with what they
Like,
said, but don't act like the
what
black
do you have
students
in
aren't
a
listening
frat
to them.
room? You have like a box of DVD porns. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how long does it take to move out of a frat house?
One shitty couch. There's
the-
probably not a lot.
Get the pool cues and the balls and get your porno stash and what else?
Yeah, beer pong table.
Jimmy, what were you saying?
I don't know.
About black fraternities or something?
Oh, with the tape over the mouth. Like, you could be mad and go, fuck these guys.
Right.
I'm fine with that. But stop acting like you're not heard on campus.
Right.
To think that black groups are not heard on campus is annoying, and it's not true. But, be mad and say these guys are pieces of shit and you don't want them on campus, but don't fucking act like no one listens to it. Stop.
Did you see the video of it looked like the football team dramatically walking across campus with their arms?
Yeah, I don't.
All interlocked.
Are these guys members of the football team, though?
It looked like it was a football team or
No.
kind of. Oh, I don't know.
The
I doubt
fraternity.
it. Well, I mean, every fraternity has maybe a couple athletes. I don't know if they're actually on a football team.
Timing's a big deal too with all this crap. Like the fact that the Selma anniversary, just happened. It's just like it just feeds into it. Just makes it like
the media loves this.
You're good, just.
But the kids are being heard. The president took action immediately.
I guess that this is a really bad one. Like they've had problems before, and I guess if you're at a college, and that's a vicious chant. That's not like good nature. That's hang them and they'll never be like.
Obviously you got to do something. But he shut down the frat, I believe, for 4 years, and told everyone they got to get the hell out of that house within 24 hours.
4 years.
And then they were asked the president was asked if he could expel the students, but he was talking about that would be That's kind of not the easiest thing to do, believe it or not.
Why would you want to expel them just for singing a dick song? Like, all right, they're dicks, but you can't fucking throw someone out of school for saying that. Yeah, come on.
Everyone does dicky things.
Yeah.
You know, but then when the video surfaces, then of course you got to take action. But all these people that are outraged, I would love to know the dicky things
They're
they're
young
doing.
and on a bus, like that was that's where kids say and do the craziest shit.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Mark in Houston. Mark.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Hey. Go ahead.
Hello.
You're calling in, Mark. What's up? You're on the air.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, go.
I can hear you.
All right, go.
Okay.
Hey, some black football recruits already decided to go to other schools now.
Yeah, that was a big one they had who backed out.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, all right. That type of thing's going to happen.
Flocka.
Huh?
Waka Flocka's not playing there.
Oh, wait, the musician was going to play there and he won't? Mm-hmm. So what are his lyrics like?
Flocka?
Yeah.
He
So does he not say nigger in any of his lyrics?
With the ER? No, that's terrible.
With the A?
Oh, I mean, here and there, sure.
Does he talk about gang life and stuff?
Well, I mean, he is about that life.
Wow, the irony.
We're losing our minds.
We're losing our minds.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, Waka Flocka won't play there. Wow, that's terrible. I don't blame him for being offended at the language.
So he should never play, anywhere because there's these type of people wherever you go.
If he wants to protest, how about this, Waka Flocka? You fucking change your lyrics. How about this? You don't sing about that shit anymore, or you don't use that language. If you don't like when it sounds so ugly when these kids do it, how about that's the artistic statement you make instead of canceling a fucking college gig like you're doing something?
Oh, that's funny.
How about that?
So you got to cancel all college gigs.
Shit talker, yes.
Because this shit is happening on all college campuses.
And all the outrage at the university, how come none of them minded him playing there?
Not all.
Huh?
Not all.
All college campuses.
No, there's a lot of colleges are crazy liberal,
Yeah.
and even the frats wouldn't do something like that.
I bet you got a little pocket of activity though there, Doug.
Maybe.
I would say the
I don't
majority of the
know.
students at a lot of campuses are not doing this type of thing. Of course.
I mean, everywhere they're getting drunk, and that certainly leads to a lot of stupid and racist behavior for sure. But I'm just saying that in my youth of high school and college, my experience with it was we never had racist chants.
Where'd you go to school?
But I also didn't belong to a frat either, though.
Where'd you go to school?
San Diego.
Oh, well.
Yeah. It's a very white place, but also, pretty liberal.
Waka Flocka. Can't. Oh, I fucking love it.
It's unbelievable.
I love how wounded everyone is by these dumb frat guys, but Waka Flocka they love, which is fine to love him, but stop it. Just stop this fucking fake upset and this fake shock.
And can't you tell that they're just a bunch of jerk offs on the bus?
Yes, of course.
They look and sound ridiculous.
Yeah, just being just the public scrutiny, just having that show up on the internet should be their punishment. And then they just have to live their lives with that asshole that was singing that stupid song on a bus.
They chanted at my school when I was in that frat house. They're like, "Let the chink get fingered."
There's no way they did that.
Yeah, there was like a whole protest when Kelly came in, busting through the door. All
They
the
had
other
signs.
brothers in the fraternity, they were like, "Finger the chink, finger the chink, finger the chink."
Are you bothered by that
And
word?
I pulled
Apparently
my pants
not.
up, and I had to do the walk of shame down the stairs.
You're not bothered by that word? Do words bother you?
I mean, I haven't heard it since I was a kid,
Right.
Besides,
But when they
maybe
said it to you
in
as a
writing.
kid, did it bother you?
Yeah, it bothered me when I was a kid.
Right.
Because everybody in my school was white or Mexican. So it was like I was the only Asian in my class. And, for the majority, I'm already different. And then for some kid in the school, like Scott or whatever, you know what I mean? This okay, everybody's white, I get it, And
Right.
for him to be like, chink this and, Chinaman that. It's like when you're a kid, you get angry. When you're an adult, you're just like, oh, okay, they're stupid. But when you're a kid, it hurts. Yeah.
Let me say hi to John in South Carolina. John, go ahead.
Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Back in the 90s, I was a member of a fraternity in South Georgia. And Public Enemy had a great song, Yo My Nigga. And we loved singing it because everyone felt a little connection with a lyric in it pertaining to them, even though we were all white. And I can only imagine if it was on video, what would they say about us for just singing a song that was popular?
Right. Well, this chant was, way different than you guys singing a hip hop
Yeah,
song.
it's not quoting something. It's they crafted the little song with the
This fucking phony. I'm really glad Waka Flocka was offended at their chant.
Well,
it's fucking. I go hard into motherfucking paint, nigga. Leave you stankin', nigga.
What
the fuck you thinking, nigga? Like, I don't. That doesn't bother me. But just shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
With this fucking fake.
Yeah, but maybe he wasn't. He didn't say I'm outraged. He might have said that if this comes out publicly, and you have a concert there, then there is part of you as an artist that is now saying, okay, this is okay, and you're representing.
Because even if he showed up there,
he's not just making a moral standpoint; it's also a business standpoint.
No, because
and
there's
he has to think about his audience.
10 guys on the bus. Well, there wasn't just though. If he was doing a frat party for them, I could see it.
But what happens if the news now reports, but there is this hip-hop concert going on tonight?
Well, again,
it forces him to do something at the show.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, maybe as an artist, he doesn't want to figure out what statement he needs to make.
Right, he doesn't want anything to do with it.
He just wants to do his music and drop his N-word as he uses it.
He could make a
They're using
statement
it in a completely different way on that bus.
He could make a statement from the stage.
But what if he doesn't want to make a statement?
But then, it's the old story
probably-
where more people will
if
know that he sold out and
runs into
played
an
the show.
SAE member, he
then we'll hear his
probably-
statement.
He probably will want to beat him up, like if he sees one of these kids.
I think they would avoid the Waka Flocka show after
Well,
what
that's
happened.
kind of the point. I think they'd still go and they'd sing along.
You think?
Yeah.
That's kind of the point.
A lot of white kids, that's their way they use that word.
Well, then, if you're this fucking gangster rap star in gang life and you're worried that the news is going to give you a bad... It doesn't make... It's
He's not
consistent.
a political guy.
You don't have to be political. You're an artist.
Yeah,
that's
say
the
something
point
from the stage.
That's the point I'm making. You're not being political.
Just
he
going
still
there
has to
is
come out and
political.
explain why he's doing the show. He'd have to do a news conference, the whole
No, he
deal.
wouldn't. It's just that there was one.
He made it a story.
Yes.
He made it a headline
It would
today.
it would be a story if he
It
were
would be
there.
such a big thing, yeah.
It'd be huge if he showed up and did the show.
I don't think there's any good. I don't think he has any good options, to be honest with you. I think he's in a lose-lose.
It's probably just like, fuck it.
I'm
not
I
going.
don't know,
Next
man.
show.
I'm with Jimmy on this. Have the
Just a
balls to do the show
fucking-
still, and then maybe if you have to say something from the fucking
Have we
stage.
learned nothing from Bill Cosby? Do your shows.
Or always works out.
In pajamas.
Or do some kind of interview, whatever. But to cancel the show knowing the type of lyrics he has, relax.
If it was a John Legend performer, I would go, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
But is this the world you live in?
He's not singing Frank Sinatra songs.
Stop. If this is the world you live in, and this is the way you communicate, which it's fine. I got no problem with it. I don't give a fuck. But then just don't act like, I'm disgusted with those terrible lads.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He's just like, I'm not going to do the show because I don't want to make a political statement.
I think he said, I'm disgusted with them. Look it up. Google
I
it.
don't know for sure.
Just Google Waka
I think
Flocka.
a black person could be disgusted with that song.
Sure you can be. But then don't put out lyrics like you put out and act like that word offends you or hurts you
But
so
he's
much.
using it in a different context.
Context
That
matters.
old story.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
Is this his statement? When I first started doing shows,
Yeah.
all right, it was all hood spots and all black people. Then I had some mainstream success and did some EDM.
Yeah,
was all
electronic
white people.
dance music.
Oh, okay. And it was all white people at my shows for a while. Now it's white, black, and brown people at my shows. All races
Where's
partying.
the yellow people?
That's right. Good point.
Wow, good point, Esther. Cool.
Yeah, I think he's racist.
Where did the yellow thing come from? Could you explain that?
I guess
After the
next
statement?
to your skin, I'm yellow.
I don't.
yellow.
I never saw that. All races partying.
You're pinky,
Is pinky better than yellow?
I mean,
Yeah.
All races partying, having a good time, and enjoying themselves together peacefully. That's what Waka Flocka is all about. For that reason, I must say, I'm disgusted and disappointed in the actions of the SAE fraternity at University of Oklahoma, and I will be canceling my scheduled performance for them next month. Racism is something I will not tolerate. Well, then you should cancel your college tour. Because it's not just happening at Oklahoma.
I know the
It's
difference
just not.
between racism, genuine racism, they were doing was literally racist stuff.
Of course.
And his lyrics, which are not being racist.
Of course.
But it's just this fucking, this knee-jerk reaction to the word. It's just, I'm so tired of it. And meanwhile, if you're a comedian that said nigger in your act, in any context, they wouldn't let you play that college. If the student body knew you said nigger in any context, you wouldn't be allowed. But if he sings it, it's okay because it's a music performance. And Doug, you know that as a stand-up.
I only play colleges where they let me say whatever I want.
It has to, but you know what I mean.
That's certainly out there. But like that's the other thing about colleges is I've said some just filthy things on stages at colleges, and nobody batted an eye just because it's they got to grow up. That's when it's got to happen when they go to college. Yeah,
there's a big difference between Waka using the N-word like how he used it when he grew up, and a bunch of white guys on a bus saying we don't allow them near
want
us.
them to be in a tree.
Yeah, they can hang from a tree instead of being
there is a difference. I know, but just the outrage over like you can't believe it when they're on a bus. It's not like that doesn't represent the whole school, and he knows that. That's just one jerk off frat. They got caught out there doing something stupid, and they've already been disciplined. Like the frat's been yanked, and it's like so stop it.
And it's not fair to the college in general because there is a lot of people pushing back on this issue. And a lot of students were walking around with tape over their mouths and protesting with signs and all that. So what about those people?
And did any of them object to any of his lyrics like the same way they would if a comic? It's
nonsense.
It's just silly.
He goes hard.
He should be able to. He should be able. He should be able to figure it out instead of just canceling the show. Frank in Atlanta, go ahead. What do you got on this?
Yeah, I want to call double reverse racism on Jim. There's a certain sensitivity when white people are gleefully singing about lynching black people. It just, cuts a little bit to the quick. Now, with all due respect, in comedy, I understand there's got to be a spectrum or an adequate, space of outrageousness because that's where we find humor. But I just would, plead for sensitivity in terms of the particular history of this country after slavery.
Hold on. Hold on. I do understand that. But you're saying that we have to. Why should comedy have different rules than? I guess that's what annoys me so much. Is that I know that if you're a comic that said it, they would have a major problem with it. But it's once again a musical artist isn't at all questioned on what they say or how many times they say nigger. But you cannot get black activists on TV fast enough to talk about how damaging the word is.
And can I ask you this, Jimmy? If it was a black comic at a university saying the N-word, would that be?
In some cases,
he would be okay. The campus would be okay with that. You think?
Yes, sir. I don't know. It might depend on who he was and the rest of the context of his act. He could get in shit too. If a black comic made fun of Asians or did gay jokes, he would get in trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's always these select rules on college campuses.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain levels. I mean, I feel a simpatico with Jewish culture, but there's certain things I wouldn't say even to my best Jewish friends. I mean, there's a line, and I guess that's the hard thing. I mean, this isn't easy.
Yeah.
And I don't envy the challenge of trying to perform and be out there and just kind of let it go. There's some areas that you can kind of freewheel, and then this is the area that's just kind of funky for the country.
I think Waka Flocka is fucking the whole campus, to be honest with you, because the majority of the people aren't supporting what happened on that bus. So Waka Flocka, by making this statement and canceling the show, is basically saying, I'm not playing at this racist university. And it's not. Yeah. It was just a small group of people. So why should the rest of the students suffer?
And why does the college have no problem with his context, but they would if someone else performed it? I mean, I know what they did was fucked up. I'm not
Because it's
justifying
representative of the school and of the state,
but the students are coming forward saying this doesn't represent us.
Imagine if, like, some kids made a chant about, like, let's put the Jewish fraternities in the oven. You know what I mean? Like, don't you think the Jewish kids would kind of be upset on campus and protest?
Yeah, I get why people are pissed off. I'm not saying
we understand why people are mad.
And I get why they yanked them as a fraternity.
Yeah, I get all that.
I'm just saying.
But the college's objective is to maintain their football program and their national standing. I don't think they're really obsessed with sensitivity at this point. It's really cover your ass.
Waka Flocka is basically saying that is a racist school, and there's a lot of racist students there. I think he would have done more good by playing the show and saying, look, I know what those guys did on the bus doesn't represent all of you, so this is why I'm going through my show.
I know, and then the white people will go out of their... I guess it's just embarrassing to watch the white people try to prove that they're not racist. It's like, it's like, just shut up already. Who cares?
Yeah.
All right,
well,
Frank.
thanks, guys.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah,
All right,
good call, man.
it.
All right. Well, this guy needs to say this, so fine. Mike in Queens, go ahead. Mikey.
Yes. I mean, Jimmy already said, I guess, so don't even worry about it. Bye.
All right, Mike.
We understand.
It was
the
he
difference.
wanted to make
Yes.
a context point.
Yeah, there is a
sort of
difference,
made
too.
over and over again.
I do know that. I'm not saying that him Waka Flocka's music has the same ugly intent as what they were saying. What they were saying was really fucked
I just think it puts so much on his concert that it's the timing, that it's happening so soon.
I think a Waka Flocka could handle that, though.
I don't know.
He could handle the
just,
pressure.
Just looking at his letter, he's just kind of talking about how my shows are just fun dance parties with people of all colors.
He's got face tattoos.
Why
He
do
can
I
handle
have
a
to
little
show up
controversy.
somewhere where everyone knows there's at least one bus full of racist fucks? You know, those kids
Yeah.
are still at that school, right? Or they all went home somewhere?
No, they didn't get. They just said they didn't get kicked out of school.
Yeah, so they're all there, you know. So
And
why should he
they're
have to
in
go
hiding.
perform for them?
And that's right now, and it's not going to be like that forever. But right now, University of Oklahoma is associated with that story.
Yeah, hold on. He doesn't mind performing for people in clubs who've shot each other. Like, stop. Stop it! Come on! Again, I'm sure a good artist, but what was the story on one of his shoots recently? On one of his video shoots, fucking other gang members showed up. There's video of that. Like, that's where he comes from, which is a very tough place.
Mm-hmm.
But don't act so wounded by some naughty words by some white kids when you've come from a place where on your video set they have to kind of be careful because what was it? It was either the Bloods or the Crips. Whoever's I think he's a Blood. I don't want to fuck that up. Or he knows those. Maybe he just knows those guys. But I think that there were some Crips that showed up, and there was a very ugly confrontation outside.
Yeah.
Where they were calling him out, and it was really threats of violence. So again, when you weigh that, it's like, oh no, he's going to perform for some white kids that use the N-word on a bus in a nasty concert.
Nonsense.
Stop it. That's what bugs. Do you know the video I'm talking about? Did you ever see that? Where they had to escort these guys away. Can you look at this video of that?
While you try to find that, let's go to Mario in Michigan. Mario.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Mario.
Mario.
It's my first time calling, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, welcome aboard.
Oh, yes.
Mario.
Jim, can't wait to see you in September over here.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm kind of on both sides of this. Yeah, I understand where Waka Flocka Flame, I know where he's coming from, okay? Because I'm an immigrant to this country. I came here, I ran away because there was a war going on in my country and my people were being ethnically cleansed, okay?
What country?
So I come from former Yugoslavia. So in the 90s, when it was all being broken up, I'm part of one of the minorities, which is Albanian, okay? Now, the Serbs were killing us, okay? They were pretty much slaughtering us. They wanted us out of their country completely. There's a word, okay? Shqiptar, Shqipe, okay? That word, to me, when I use it with my friends, with my Albanian friends, is not bad, okay? Because we're calling each other Albanians in our language, okay? Now, when there's a Serbian that's calling me that, it's immediately going to spark outrage on my end. Immediately, because I know the connotations of that word. Now, where Waka Flocka is coming from, up until 60 years ago, you got to remember, his grandfather and grandmother were called niggers. They were thrown to the side, and they were forced to use a separate fountain. Okay, so I understand where he's coming from.
Okay. That's a good point.
I mean, that kind of, to me, makes sense. I don't know. I understand that, hey, the word is overused by the rappers, but it's their word. It's kind of like, it's their bondage. You know, it's kind of like white people calling each other dude. Okay? They just use nigga.
Thanks, Sherpa.
So,
I don't think you said it right, though. Is that the word?
yeah. The word.
She said it right?
I did.
I'm not Algerian, so was that okay?
I'm sorry?
I'm not Algerian, so was that okay?
I'm not Algerian either. I'm Albanian.
Albanian.
Oh, Albania.
Yeah.
I know, but you said when the Algerians call you that,
Oh, I see.
it hurts.
Oh, there you go.
When the Serbians called me that.
Serbian.
Okay, I'm not Serbian.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's a mess. It's a mess. I understand.
Okay.
I just
Thank
find,
you,
even
Mark.
though I know what you're saying is right, and that's a really good point this guy raises.
Yeah.
There gets to be it's the amount of outrage over, if this was a school policy, or this was something from the administration, but it's that these jerk offs on a bus, like, you know what it is, but we're reacting like it's this other thing.
Right.
Like, yeah, okay, they were racist and the fraternity is racist. Fine, get rid of it. If it's shitty and it's bad for the school, you don't need that. Fuck them. But it's just this, oh my God, I can't believe it. Stop.
You can believe
it. Because again, especially if at your shows, you've come from a gang culture where people are fucking firing guns at each other, but then you're going to act like I can't perform for a white kid that said the N-word.
It's more than that.
Well,
I think
it's not just a white kid that said white kid that mentioned the N-word.
But a fraternity on a bus. A fraternity.
Yeah, it was talking about lynching.
Would he perform for a gang?
Yeah, but he grew up with gangs.
Okay, so that's okay. But that is
to him. It's his prerogative.
Okay,
as
but
an
then just call it out for what it is bullshit. It is his prerogative. I'm not saying he should be forced to perform, but these white kids, by the way, who were singing, they didn't perform any lynchings. They're just dickheads who are singing a shitty racist
Yeah, but if
song.
he's like, okay, this has now become representative of the audience, I'm not going to perform for that
But their
audience.
great-grandparents lynched his great-grandparents, maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
But the
You know?
the university is proving it doesn't represent the whole.
Right.
They're coming out
Because of the way they're reacting.
They're really fucking pissed off.
I
at
know,
this,
but like the
at this
university
video and
name
this
is just
fraternity.
tacked onto it.
Right. Once this dies down, he'll
But
probably
you
go
saw
back.
on TV. There's it looked like 1,000 students pissed off about this whole fucking thing, and they're all over CNN and all these news stations saying this doesn't represent us. They're proud of their university.
It's just a selective thing, which selectively being wounded by what these guys are doing, but it's like you have no problem. And I know he comes from the gang culture, but how come he can perform in front of guys he knows that we're shooting at each other? Like, that's comfortable.
Yeah.
But it's outrageous that these guys said this. That's what's the annoying part to me. Stop.
And with that, we're going to get, wow, okay. Chuck, go ahead, buddy. Chuck in North Carolina.
Okay.
I have a feeling how you fall on this one.
Yeah.
Well, really, man, who gives a fuck what they do on the bus? It's these fucking cell phones. These cell phones and all recording and all that shit, that's what stirs
I said
all
it yesterday.
this up.
Cell phones are ending racism in this country.
Yeah.
Y'all got cell phones in North Carolina?
We got everything in North Carolina. You just take care of your little old self up there in that little piano you play.
Y'all got some pianos down in North Carolina? Maybe some dueling pianos? Know anybody who can duel with me?
We sound country, but we got you covered. Don't worry about us down here. But I just think that bus shit and all that bunch of drunk college kids, who gives a fuck? They need to be going to school and learn something. We got more problems in this country than that bullshit.
You ain't learned nothing in school. You know that.
They obviously look
Don't
like...
listen, is she not being racist towards me being country?
Whoa, she is playing on stereotypes.
What's her name? Esther Cooch? Is that her name?
Esther Coo. We like Esther a lot.
Esther
I like
Cuckoo
her
on
too,
Twitter.
but I believe she's trying to come down on me because I sound funny.
Oh, I ain't trying to make fun of y'all, nothing. I think it's kind of cute the way you talk. You sound funny, like you got a straw in your mouth or something.
You ought to come down here in the country, let me roll you up in a ball up on a mountain and take care of you.
Oh, I don't like balls. I switched to the other team, sir, but thank you anyway.
You make me sick.
So, Chuck, your point on cell phones. Go ahead.
Well, I just think they cause a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble.
Well, it's forcing a lot of people to behave now.
Yeah, but Chuck, was you one of the ones who downloaded the picture of Jennifer Lawrence naked? Cell phones don't cause that much trouble now, do they?
People's going to damn cause trouble whether they cell phones or not. There's always going to be racism. You ain't going to stop it. I'm sure there's a lot of recording can be done about black people talking about white people. It just don't get publicized as much. And those rappers singing that bullshit, God damn. I mean, they bleep out everything in the damn world. But they sure don't bleep that out on the radio.
Well, the thing is, they talk about, again, if they embrace like the culture of shootings and stuff, which again, it's fine.
That's outrageous behavior.
But that's truly outrageous shit where guys are getting murdered, and that's cool. And the excuse is, well, that's where they come from. Okay. Right. But then don't act like your heart is so broken over a racist fraternity chant, which does not represent the whole school.
That's exactly
That's the key to the story right there. It does not represent the whole university.
It doesn't represent most of the students.
He would probably do more good if he did show up and do the show.
Yeah, for the majority of students that are fighting against that and that don't believe that,
right.
And they did yank it, and even the fucking the national chapter of this fraternity said that these guys are disgusting.
Yanking, Chuck? You like yanking?
Do I like what?
Yanking. You yank
I
your
don't
little
even know
wiener
what-
there on your
Look here.
farm?
You need to get off my ass there, Esther. I'm not the damn make fun of person just gotta talk funny.
Chuck, do you like a good hip hop song? Any hip hop songs you like to listen to?
Not nowadays. I used to kind of like some of that old school stuff. It made some sense, but that, hey, yeah, what am I saying? Nigga, all that shit, that ain't worth my fuck.
No, what do you listen to then?
I don't know. I listen to about anything.
Like
Doesn't matter to me.
Is it like
You like
country
some
music?
Reba
or-
McEntire?
Yeah, what do you like?
I kind of like country rock. Of course, all country nowadays is like southern rock or country. It
You
ain't
like
really
some
country
Kid
no
Rock,
more.
Garth Brooks people kind of stuff?
Garth Brooks can suck my dick. I don't like him. I like Kid Rock a little bit.
Would you suck Kid Rock's dick?
I ain't no fucking queer, and you need to get off my ass there, hot thing.
He still puts in a nice little compliment at the end.
Dildo strap on here.
Yeah, would you take her purple dildo in your mouth? Now remember, it's not flesh.
Hell no.
Hold on, I wasn't done yet. We learned today if it's flesh colored, it's kind of gay. If it's purple, it's just a dragon going in your mouth. Now, with that said, would you take her purple dildo in your mouth?
Absolutely not. I have no idea where she's been.
It's her dildo. It's right out of the packaging.
Listen, I ain't sticking no fucking dildo in my mouth. The only thing I'm sticking in my mouth like that.
Oh, I guarantee you'll like that, Chuck. Shut the fuck up.
You have no idea who you're talking to. Sticking no dildo in my fucking mouth. Well, who would want to do that?
Well, she found
You
a
can't
guy.
see my hand up.
Oh, by the way, it's attached to her too. It's a strap-on, so it's attached to her.
Yeah, it's attached to a hot thing,
and it made her come really fast. So now what would you do?
Who was doing? Another girl was doing it to her with a strap on.
No, it
Is that
was.
what you're saying?
No, she had the strap on, the purple one that looks like a dragon, which makes it okay. And then another guy had it put in his mouth. And then I think Esther might have came because of this.
Well, more power to her, but he ain't got all his oars in the water anyway if he's sticking a dildo in his fucking mouth. How sick. That's awful.
Oh, it's just a little fun, Chuck. Don't be such a prude.
Yeah.
I'm not a prude.
You sound like a prude. You don't like purple dildos in your mouth?
You sound like a fucking Hong Kong motherfucker.
What is a Hong Kong motherfucker?
I'm trying to be nice to you because you're a lady, but get off my ass.
But what is a Hong Kong motherfucker?
Ain't she a damn ricer? A damn slant eye?
It's not your ass that I want. It's your lips on my purple dick.
Can you answer a question? Are you not Asian or something like that?
Yeah, I'm something like that.
All right, then. Get off my country ass, and I won't get on yours.
She's
I don't make fun of the way you. I don't.
You got all those phrases ready to go, though. You're ready to say those things at any hair trigger.
A Hong Kong motherfucker.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Somebody gets on my ass, I'm giving it right back. I don't give a damn where they're from or who
It
they
ain't
are.
your ass I want, little purr thing.
You've got it on the mind, ain't you?
Is you
have got
related
it
to Honey
on the
Boo Boo?
mind. I called in to talk about the shit about the bus.
What
and all
percentage
wanna
of you
do-
is ancestral?
Ain't nothing about me ancestral.
Well, all right. Well, there's a lot I want to ask you. So, what's your 2 cents on the frat video that everyone's talking about?
I'm sure they were all drunk as hell and they damn acted out.
Yep.
And I'm sure that's not the only people that do it, just
Yep.
sororities. There's a lot of shit goes on in sororities. I went to college. There's some wild shit goes on in there.
They do some
A lot
squirting
worse.
contests.
What'd she say?
Scoring contest. What kind of wild shit did you know about in the sorority at your college?
Oh, well, I don't want to go into what we did, but it was a lot of crazy shit, a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of damn-
In the sorority that you belong to?
Yeah, I heard sorority in there. You meant,
Yeah, the one you
meant your
belong to?
fraternity.
Did you get a sex change, Chuck?
What did she say again?
She just wanted to know if you got a sex change. She's just joking around, but she lives
Well,
in
she's
the
doing a
South, so she's just like you. We're all the same.
You need to hit that fucking car crash a couple times when she speaks because she's not quite getting with it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Oh, Chuck, you break my heart.
Oh, Hot Sing's little sister, you break my heart too.
Are you saying Hot Sing?
Hot Sing on
Hot
Bonanza.
thing.
Chinese
Oh,
cook.
Hop Sing.
Oh, Hop Sing.
Oh. I thought he called her Hot Thing earlier, but he called her Hop Sing.
Hop Sing.
That's like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino has some classic old school racial.
We know which one he didn't use, though. They got bold, but they didn't get that
They
brave.
didn't get bold enough, yeah.
Yeah, damn spooks. Yeah, that's the way old guys talk.
But he had some really funny ones, though.
Yeah, he did.
Like, they were really hilariously racist.
Yeah. All
I
right.
called in today trying not to be racist after that last deal I got into. And then this Esther chick done drug it plumb out of me. I was trying to be nice.
That's what happens. Those kids on the bus were just trying to be nice, and somebody dragged that out.
I wouldn't say drag it out of you. I think basically all someone's got to do is just turn the doorknob a little, and it kind of falls out.
After that shit the other day about all that gay stuff, I was trying to turn over a new leaf.
Well, it didn't work too well. All right.
Damn, I got home and my wife had to be listening.
My wife.
Well,
Is your wife also your sister?
She got all over my ass.
Chucky-
My wife got all over my ass.
With a dragon dildo.
You're gonna ignore what Esther just asked?
I didn't hear it.
Esther.
Oh, Esther's in the bathroom. This Patty Lane. I said, is your wife your sister?
I'm gonna tell you something. You about to get on my last fucking nerve. I'm trying to be nice. No, my wife's not my sister. I have a very attractive wife. It's a good woman.
Why she attracted? Because she kind of looked like you, but a girl.
I tell you what, you about to fucking piss me off. I didn't do nothing. I went.
Oh, you just 5 minutes ago invited me down for some pie in North Carolina. Now I'm pissing you off.
How about
sounds like you like a little dominatrix purple dildo action.
Tell you something. You ain't worth a fuck. You're the reason this show's slowing down this morning because of your little fucking keyboard bullshit. Ain't nobody want to hear that.
Oh, the truth comes out.
Slowing down.
The fuck shit on mine.
You ain't never been to the Grand Ole Opry?
Yes, I've been to the Grand Ole Opry. Have you ever been to the fucking rice section in the grocery store?
I run the rice section at the grocery store.
She hangs out in the rice aisle.
Goddamn chopstick motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
Goddamn cracker motherfucker.
Fuck you. I'm tired of hearing your lip. Opie, I got to go. She about to piss
I got
me
cobra lips.
Well, I don't know.
He's almost pissed off.
I think you guys should work it out. I feel like you two would get along.
I get along my ass. I wouldn't take that mouth off that bitch for 5 minutes.
How long's he been on the phone?
10 minutes.
Taking a lot of mouth.
Yep.
I don't know why she's got on my ass just because I talk funny. Hell, she's racist as anybody.
I don't think you talk funny. I think I talk funny.
Well, why the fuck are you making fun of me?
I ain't making fun of you.
You ain't been talking like this the whole show.
I think accents are contagious.
He really let a nasty one fly there. Did you hear that one?
What did he say?
What he just called her?
He hung up too.
Oh, it was a bad one.
He's mad. What did he say?
Had the C word in there.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And slanty eyed.
Oh boy. Wow. That's a brutal combination.
Yes.
Wow.
I missed it.
Can we hear that? You got it, E-Rock? E-Rock's looking for it. Wow.
It really slid
You guys
in
should
there.
write a book, How to Piss Off a Southerner in 10 minutes. How was it?
You got the Chuck.
How long was it?
Probably about 3 before he was actually pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it, E-Rock, before we go to break? All right, 1 second. Okay. We got Esther Koo and Doug Benson in studio. We're going to continue after the break with some other news. Bruce Jenner's going to do his sex change over the summer.
Did he do his Diane Sawyer interview yet? Have we heard that or not yet?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't been out. Maybe they taped it already and they're saving it. I don't know. But we'll get his story soon. You got it, E-Rock? Thumbs up? All right, let me hear this.
You ain't been talking like this the whole show.
I think accents are contagious.
Called you a slant-eyed
I still
cunt.
didn't hear it.
Slant-eyed cunt, he said.
That's my new Twitter handle.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was just she just kept pushing his buttons and he finally hit the top floor.
And he hung up after that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to continue with Doug Benson and Esther Koo. Stay there.
This is Opie Radio. The show is back.
Esther Koo killing it, even though you slowed it down a little bit with the keyboards.
I did, according to Chuck. Does he call in a lot?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's one of our regulars.
Oh, yeah?
You were just giving us an alternative version of your hit song,
Yeah.
Fisting the Night Away. And then we kind of played with that a little bit and had you play keyboards as you told some
I
of
made
your
it into a
sexual stories.
ballady thing.
Yeah, and Doug Benson is doing great.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My microphone's not on, but that's cool.
How's the hangover? Good?
It's all right.
You getting there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
I got a quickie. I tweeted this late last night. You got a Toronto Maple Leafs fan being interviewed by the news, and you can only imagine what happened. It's taking over the world.
He gets it in there?
Oh, boy,
What are
does
the
he.
Toronto Maple Leafs?
It's a hockey team that almost kicked my Islanders' ass last
Is it
night.
a national hockey team?
NHL, yeah.
Like professional?
Yep. Toronto
Oh my
Maple
God,
Leafs.
Maple Leafs, that's so cute.
They're having a shitty year, though.
That's so cute.
And we barely beat them last night. Not that you would care about hockey there, Esther Koo.
Yeah, I don't think hockey players like being called cute.
Do your people like hockey?
I don't know, Chuck.
I think hockey pucks, is that what it's called, the black thing?
Yes.
A puck.
Yeah.
They're too big to fly out of our vaginas. Unlike ping pong, which is like poo, 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 poo.
You like a good... Anyway, this guy was interviewed on the news, and this is how it went
By
down.
the way, that noise is really scares the shit out of you when you're driving a car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The car crash?
It really, it's so realistic when you're in the car.
It triggers something in your brain that's like,
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
All right, here's how it went down last night.
But he gets paid millions of dollars. Well, maybe not millions, but he gets paid a lot to be there. So I think he should just fuck her right in the pussy.
That was awful.
Oh my goodness, that was awful.
Oh my goodness, that was awful.
Oh my goodness. That was awful.
That happened on the news.
she had a quick reaction time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's another guy. What's he doing back there? He's like being silly and doing the thumbs up.
Yeah, he was
Is he doing thumbs up or middle finger?
Here, start over so we could hear the rest of the clip. But,
oh God,
wonderful. The news.
The guy is
the
so
news is
sincerely
hating this.
answering the question.
He did a very good job this one.
Yeah.
But he gets paid millions of dollars. Well, maybe not millions, but he gets paid a lot to be there. So I think he should just fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh my goodness, that was awful. And we're going to send it right back to you. Okay, Rita, thank you so much for that. We're going to move on here.
And
Yeah,
if she
just
makes
go up
no
to
comment
somebody-
about it, thank you so much for it.
Well, it's not a story. What some guy on the street thinks. Maybe they'll stop doing that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
why did it even matter what that guy had to say? Why did she have to be outside in
Meant
the
nothing.
cold, standing near the building where they
Yeah,
play?
what's
Right.
his Twitter
Who cares?
handle?
Yeah, exactly. All right, here's some black students.
To get the same responses from your peers as others and just not feeling as welcome on the campus as we should be.
Now back here on campus here in Norman, Oklahoma, another rally by that organization, Unheard, is expected to be planned later tonight, where they say they hope to have as big of a crowd as they saw here yesterday. Many of the students that we've spoken to, in fact, one in particular said that she was shocked that SAE was the fraternity caught on camera doing this, because she says that there's frats here at the university that are much worse. Many students that we've also spoken to, Carol, calling for an investigation
They
of the
need a
entire Greek
consonant in
system
there.
here at the university.
Oh, you.
All right, Nick
It's just
Valencia
two
reporting
vowels.
live from Norman, Oklahoma this morning.
You know, they need like
The university
you.
president is pulling no punches with his response, promising to find a way to legally expel the students involved in that hateful
Really?
video. Earlier, I spoke with the
Really?
university president.
Expel them from college because they sang a dirty song or even a vicious song on
It's
a bus?
vicious, yeah.
Expel them from school? Jesus fucking Christ. It's how about a balanced response? You want to yank their fraternity? I think fraternities are stupid anyway, so good, fuck them. Fuck them.
Why is his nose so red?
But to kick them out of school, it's like, come on.
Put him on double secret probation.
I think the Greek life is in trouble.
Maybe, yeah. I don't care if they.
Why do they have it?
Why,
Why does it exist? Why is it still a thing? Why does it matter?
I don't know. I don't know why people want to do it, to be
Because
honest.
people like feeling like part of a group.
Yeah.
Like they,
You'll never be able to. Sorry to interrupt you. You'll never be able to expel those people because there's no video proving which ones sang and which ones didn't.
I know one guy you could expel.
I'll say, Sam, there is one guy who was singing that song.
There he is.
Reportedly, those sorority members on that bus.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the song. There's the guy, as you just guys said it. The one guy.
It looks like they're blurring out the girls' faces on the bus.
Not his face?
Yeah, the guy standing up, they're showing his face.
I think for each
color.
news organization's treating it differently because I saw in the local news here they blurred his face, but CNN's not blurring it.
I get why you would blur out the girls who are not singing.
Clapping, though.
Were they clapping?
I think so.
Well, then don't blur them out.
I think the whole bus was in. That'll be the interesting thing. If they try to just expel, they'll know who was on the bus. They can figure that out.
Right.
So expel everyone that was on that bus.
Oh, everybody on the bus should just be like that one guy who stood up, got us all riled up. We were all so excited
we didn't even know what he was saying. We were doing that fake singing along.
Yeah,
we didn't even know the words.
This is the problem the university's going to have. The one guy, it's obvious he's singing. It's going to be tough to prove others are singing. Maybe there's another one in the video in the back, or maybe a couple. But
you could just say I was there. That doesn't make me guilty of anything. Sitting in that bus.
And then let's say they expel that kid and maybe another kid. It's not going to be good enough. But then they're going to have problems with lawsuits because all you have to do is if you were on that bus and there's no video of you, you go, look, I wasn't singing. So
I was not
now
singing.
I'm suing
yeah.
you fucking guys.
Absolutely.
For ruining my college career.
They'll never be able to throw them out of school. Never. And if this one guy gets thrown out, I think he also has a lawsuit too. Like you could hear that there's other people.
He's got to take everyone down.
That's why their statement is we're trying to figure out a way to legally expel all of them because they would have figured it out by now if there was a way.
They'll find drugs somewhere.
Here's the headline: We have identified the ringleader. That's the guy.
Ringleaders. So I guess that's what they'll just try to do is expel the guys that got the song started.
Also, but how about everybody who sang it? The guarantee that the sorority that was on the bus, were they singing too, or is it just the guys?
Well, brothers are supposed to stick together, so this will be very interesting if they all go. If they go, hey man, if you're getting rid of him and him, then we all got to go.
No way.
Of course not. That's why I said that.
Yeah,
There's footage of them taking the letters off of the, just like
the camera
Animal
guys
House.
got excited when they were like, "Ooh, get that."
Yeah. What's the university president saying?
Real Sooners respect each other.
If I can, I'm going to send them home packing for good.
Let me run this by you, President. Your famed coach, Barry Switzer, an honorary member of SAE, says that the school should not punish the entire fraternity for the actions of a few. It seems that the two of you are not on the same page with how the school is responding.
No, I'm certainly not. I'm on the same page with our coach, Bob Stoops, our athletics director, Joe Castiglione, who yesterday marched with the students and said it was the right thing to do. They've supported me 100%. So have our regents. Yes, no, there's no place for that fraternity on campus. I'm sorry. They've created a culture that allowed a substantial number of their members at a social situation like this to engage in this chant. And I'm sorry. No, I don't agree with him. And I'm never going to agree with him about that. We have to send a message, the strongest possible message. That's not who we are. That's not who Sooners are, and we're not going to tolerate them on this campus, not for a second.
The student who heads up the group Unheard had pleaded for more diversity in the student body, the teaching staff, the administration.
Yes.
Will there now be an effort to address her concerns?
There's already an effort. There's been an ongoing effort for about 4 months, and the others with her.
4 months. Try to get more black faculty members for 4 months.
And she has certainly let me feel that
they're not looking for jobs.
Doing everything we
But you see what I mean? Like this is why I complain that the outrage being such fake bullshit. It's like you still have almost probably a 95% white staff. But they're worried about these students saying this. They address the problems for real.
Those are real issues. Obviously,
in Oklahoma, we have more students of color, more African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics than any other school, and I think that demonstrates that we overall have a very welcoming environment.
No more than Howard, you don't.
I think he meant like in the area or something in the state.
Okay, maybe on their campus.
Yeah, we have the most. There's the most integrated campus on our campus.
He's basically saying, "Please don't fire me. Please don't fire me. Please don't fire me."
I think they've been very constructive.
It's all chess moves that everybody's got to make now.
95% of what they want.
Everybody that's sort of involved in this thing has to.
Well, someone's asking the question: why is it a crime to sing racist songs? They shouldn't be kicked out.
I don't think they can be kicked out of school for that. Like,
I think there's going to be some major lawsuits. Which
some of them, especially that kid that's front and center in the video, may leave the school because he may feel very uncomfortable.
There's no way he can stay.
But that, I mean, it's really, what is the legality of it?
I mean, there's probably a code of conduct that you sign on to. The same way if you're on a team, there's a morals clause and there's all that stuff.
Yeah, but can a good lawyer figure out where they've not, I guess, handed that out fairly?
Maybe.
Or meted it out fairly? Or
Wait, for a fraternity member?
No, for a college student.
Oh, yeah, for a college student?
I don't know. I
don't know,
went to one
actually.
semester of community college. I should really shut up about this.
When are we going to find out who made the Vine? Like, who was filming it on the bus?
Yeah, I think that dude's keeping his mouth shut.
Right?
Yeah.
But why? He's actually, but
he's the whistleblower.
Yeah.
I bet everybody-
maybe he posted it because he thought it was a fun video.
Yeah, because you know what? 'Cause there are a lot of white guys that won't march publicly and are not going to make a public statement that will want to beat the shit out of him.
Right?
You know? He's going to keep it. We're not going to find out who ever posted that video.
Yeah, people know, guarantee you they know.
They got to know,
It'll
right?
come out.
They,
The guy who sat right
kid
behind
looked
you.
right at him while he was singing.
Yeah, we'll
and
find
he's
out.
smiling and laughing like you're, there's probably more. I bet you there's more than one. I just think the others haven't surfaced because those people, kept it to themselves.
I bet you they already know his name and they're trying to get, an interview with the kid.
What a dope. The other guys. I guess how are they not aware of how stupid that is to sing on a bus? Like, even your own frat, how are you not aware that that's going to get you in trouble?
Everyone has their phones, and we're all waiting to tape something.
It's not like, they all knew the song, so it's not, it's just as dangerous to sing it in the house. You
They
could
were.
have a phone in your
They'd
house.
all sang it somewhere before.
Yeah.
and they found a place because it clearly wasn't like at a football game.
They've been singing that song for decades.
Yeah, they knew everyone.
it's
knew
passed
every
down
word.
from
That one's been passed down a long
their parents teach it to them
time
before they
ago.
send them to school.
But finding the ringleader, it's like, come on.
Everybody in SAE is like turning the E in SAE into a B on all their T-shirts and paraphernalia.
Yeah, just draw-
They're like,
draw a different letter in
I'm not
there.
an SAE, I'm an SAB beta.
Let's say hi to AJ, Mississippi. AJ.
What's going on, Jimmy?
Welcome aboard.
I want to say that Waka is the biggest hypocrite on the planet. He played Ole Miss frat party, which is notorious for racism. They have racism every year. There's a huge problem every year with that stuff. And I can't believe he would go because this video showed up in Oklahoma, but Ole Miss has this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he played, a frat party.
Right, but this is.
he's played frat
But he's
party
reacting
before.
to a thing that's that he's been forced into the story.
Yeah.
He's part of it, so he's reacting. Before he could just plead ignorance and just show up somewhere and play, but now this is such a big story. And when was the date of this show he's supposed to do there?
Next month.
Next month.
Last year. My point is that if he's so big on racism, he knew going into Ole Miss that they were massively racist.
He's not so
Why?
big on.
Right,
He's big on not being attached to this story.
Yeah.
And there's no story. If there was a big national story about Ole Miss being racist right around the same time, then he wouldn't have done that either. He doesn't want to be attached to the story.
I think, to be honest with you, he attached himself to the story by doing this. I think you're saying the absolute opposite thing. I think he wanted to attach himself to the story in a way of, wow, look how brave he is. Because if it was the show was this week, I would say maybe a month away.
It's a month away.
Nobody's thinking about it.
No one's thinking about, wait, let's
Bullshit.
look at who's performing here in a month, and why aren't they canceling now?
They dig out every angle they can get. The media would have been all over it eventually at some point, and especially if he actually showed up there.
I don't think anybody would have cared as much in a month. I get why the football player didn't want to come. Like, if you don't want to immerse yourself in that culture, if you think that the school, that's what's going on, I get why the football player said, fuck you, I'm not coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I probably would have done the same thing.
Massive PR move.
Yeah.
By Waka Flocka, I think he purposely attached himself to it in a good way. Like, he's going to come out, wow, that guy really takes a stand, or wow, that guy's brave. He gave up money for principle.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to have your kind of argument against him. He didn't really do him any favors either way. Like I said earlier, like he can't win.
Yeah.
He does the show. He doesn't do the show. Either way, somebody's going to bitch about it.
Yeah, nobody's calling him a hero.
All right, let's say hi to Steve in Texas. Thanks for the call, buddy. Steve, go ahead.
What's going on, brother?
Hey.
Hey, you mentioned earlier that you said this fraternity must have been singing this racist song for decades, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just want to call in and say that's absolutely not true. I was a member of that fraternity, 4 or 5 years ago, and I'd never heard that song in my life. I was just as shocked as everyone else when I saw that video.
And you were a member at that university?
Yes.
Okay.
Where do you think
Fair
they
enough.
got it from then? Do you have a theory on
they're
how they
always-
learned it?
They're always coming up with new songs all the time.
I have no idea, but I know the 4 years I spent there, I'd never heard that song.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's why they recorded it, because it was like a new song. They were like, look at this catchy new song we just made up.
We finally got another hit.
Yeah.
You get excited when you finally have another hit.
They were on their way to a songwriting camp or something.
I don't know what the hell they were doing, but I was absolutely disgraceful.
Well, that's nice to hear that it's not, that at least when you were there, that wasn't happening.
Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up, Steve. More importantly, Esther is pissing off a lot of Southern guys today. So let's go to Scott in Tennessee.
Oh, no.
Scott, go ahead.
Hey, Esther, I'm just disappointed. What if an Asian caller called up and you were like a white guy or white girl or whatever, and you talked to him the entire time going, oh, ting tong tong, cha 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 cha.
I deal with that
First of all,
every
she'd be
day.
better at it than you are, but yeah, it's.
I deal with white guys coming up to me going,
Yeah.
Ni hao ma. I'm like, oh, I'm not Chinese, you know. Go shit fuck.
You don't like that? I'll stop doing that.
You know, it's like,
I thought you were incredibly disrespectful. Chuck is a redneck. I'm not going to defend him, but that was really disrespectful. You know, so I think you're a douche. I thought you were pretty cool the last time you were on the show, but now I'm like,
Esther's racism Esther's bigotry is finally bubbling to the surface, and I, for one, love it.
Yeah, I mean, she wouldn't if you had called and Chuck, if the whole Chuck thing hadn't happened, you called in, she wouldn't be launching into that voice right now. I mean, Chuck is that's part of the fun of Chuck is that it is an entertaining voice that he has. You know, it's the
and I don't mind being called, for the record, I don't mind being called a douche because a douche actually cleans vaginas, and I own one.
So you want to have a clean vagina.
It actually
You gotta
helps. So
have
thank
a
you
clean
for calling me a
vagina,
douche.
yeah.
All right.
No, that means your pussy smelled like shit before. So you know.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, and you're
Just
talking
spun
about
that shit.
he's talking about respecting people. And
I think Esther finally had it with all the names she was called growing up.
Yeah.
Now it's coming out.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This might be breaking news on the whole story.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if this is true. Drew in Oklahoma. Drew.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey.
Hey, a point of clarity, Waka Flocka was supposed to do the concert for the SAEs at OU, not for the entire campus.
Bam.
So,
He was supposed to do what?
It was for that fraternity. It was the show.
Was it really?
Well, then we're all in agreement.
Then we all agree.
Then we're all in
Canceling is
agreement.
exactly the thing to do.
That absolutely makes a major difference.
Wait, is that true?
yeah, it's true because the fact
How
is,
did we
he
not
actually
know that?
performed for him last year.
Check if that's true. I will take down my tweet if that's true.
Campus. And then there wasn't going to be a fraternity on the campus for him to perform for anyway.
Hold
Now, he
on.
may have said he's canceling before.
Before he found out that they were taking
he
down the
found out.
fraternity, yeah.
Hold on one second. Is he?
Yeah, we're trying to find out if it's actually for that fraternity.
Yeah, what
How
was
do you
your
know
source?
this?
How do you know it?
Yeah.
That's what all the local news is reporting here. I live in Oklahoma City.
Well,
okay.
I mean, if that's the case, then I think I don't even have to ask the room. We're all in agreement. That makes it very different.
Yeah, I get why he would definitely cancel that. If he was actually performing for that fraternity,
that would be a tough move, obviously.
And
but
he
to punish
also-
the whole campus because of what these idiots were doing on a bus,
But he also gets to speak.
I don't get it.
He gets to speak out against what happened. You
He
know,
also made it.
You know,
he
'cause-
said in a statement, "I know for a fact the whole school and SAE don't agree with those kids' actions. So know that I'm not mad at the whole SAE, just those disgusting kids." But
Okay.
I don't. It doesn't say that he was.
Yeah, we can't find that he was going to perform for that fraternity.
is it saying that?
It's on the-
Waka
it's on the
Flocka's- sorry, buddy. Say Waka Flocka's show for SAE.
Yeah, it's on MSN.com. It's on K4.com.
Go to MSN.com, please. I mean, I guess we believe you, but I'm just trying to.
I want to get. If I'm going to take down a tweet criticizing him, I want to make sure that I'm actually taking down something, and not just on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what it's reporting here. I mean,
Okay.
It's also been told that he performed for the same chapter of the SAEs at OU last year.
We're looking. Sorry, this is taking a minute. Cancels SAE performance.
There
Waka
you go.
Flocka
SAE performance.
Okay.
cancels SAE. That makes all the difference.
Yep, it does.
Thank you, Drew.
No problem, guys.
All
Take
right.
it easy.
And Jimmy's taking that to tweet.
But if you find out something that makes,
Of course.
I get why he would cancel that. You don't want to perform for the fraternity that was
of course.
doing that.
That makes it much different. All right.
Waka flocka.
I was thinking Chuck should call back so you guys could smooth things over.
I don't think it's possible.
I think you guys could smooth it over, Esther.
I think we should give it some time.
Do you have another song on you? I mean, we set up these keyboards.
You know any Waka Flocka?
I don't know any Waka Flocka. I don't even know what he sings.
Waka Flocka.
Does he sing his own name?
Waka
A lot, yeah. He's the man.
What kind of song you got?
I got. How about since Waka Flocka has dreadlocks, how about a Jimmy Cliff parody?
Ooh,
That
I like
sounds
some
fun.
Jimmy
Do you like
Cliff.
Jimmy Cliff?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he's still alive,
Ooh, okay.
right?
All right, we got Esther Koo going back to the keyboards. We're going to start wrapping up here. Maybe Chuck calls in to smooth things over. We'll see.
All right. So we were talking earlier about grooming your butt hair.
We were?
Okay.
Were
We were talking about it. Yes, Esther said her asshole hair looks like an ISIS leader. You hear what I said?
Yeah, no, I heard.
All right.
Okay. So who has the hairiest butt crack here?
That's a good question.
If I'm going to bring my purple dildo out of my storage unit, it better be for a good reason.
Mine you like a really hairy one?
No, I don't like a hairy one.
Oh, good. I'm hairless.
Mine is quite smooth and almost girlish.
Yeah, I do all right back there, I guess.
Opie's is the
No,
hairiest.
yeah. Based
I
on
do
your
all right
beard,
back there. It's not
you look
good.
like it's hairy.
I do all right.
What part of the ass?
Hole.
The hole, the crack.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
where the shit and cum dribbles out of.
I think I'm all right back there, Esther.
All right.
I just took a little feel.
You did?
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Oh my god.
It's all right, yeah.
Smell it.
Don't
Yeah, now he's going to go out in the hallway and shake some hands.
Press some, whatever.
All right. So this song
Press some stink flesh.
I wrote when I was in Jamaica, and I wrote it dedicating this to all the Rastafarians out there, like Waka Flocka. Although he's like a rapper, I don't know who he is. Okay. So this song actually dedicated to Opie.
Thank you.
Well, you haven't heard the lyrics yet. You might hate me more than Chuck hates me right now.
Really?
Yeah. You can do me if you really want. You can do me if you really want. You can do me if you really want, but you must shave your back, your balls and thighs. Don't forget your ass. You can fuck me if you really want. The chorus, fuck me. Come on, everybody. You can fuck me if you really want. Anybody fuck me? You can fuck me. Okay, nobody's paying attention. They're all on their phones.
I have a good reason, though, after the song. Yes.
Why?
I do have a good
Are there
reason.
butthole pictures?
No,
up
another
there?
angle of the video we're talking about.
Oh, you know what? I thought I did see another angle of the video.
I just found another angle. Go to Buzz on YouTube. BUZZ.
I did hear there was another. Shut up. Jim.
Actually, I'll tweet this too.
Talking.
OP Radio on Twitter. I'll just tweet this fucking video.
What's
Another
up,
angle.
Sam? Sam got it wrong again. Come on, Sam.
You should go to Buzz.
Sam A.
BUZZ on Twitter.
You said YouTube.
I mean, YouTube. I did say that. I'm sorry.
Sam A.
So which is it?
BUZZ on YouTube.
I get buzzed.
B-U-Z-Z.
Sam, what are you doing?
It doesn't work.
Find it.
No,
Really?
You're ruining it.
All right, go to my
Sam.
go to my Twitter.
I'll go to your Twitter, sweetie.
I just
This page isn't available.
I just tweeted it. New video shows Oklahoma frat member trying to stop recording of racist chant.
Do you know how fun? By the way,
Here it is.
By the way, do you know how bummed out that other guy must be that his his face is in?
Yeah. Here it,
It loops over and over again.
Oh, that guy had this. He's probably like, why did I just stay seated? My face was out of it.
but the kid jumped up and said, no, and he was kind of like putting a hand toward the camera. That's it?
Yeah, just
I guess they
loops.
replayed it over and over again because it's a 55-second video, but it looks like it's the same 5-6 seconds.
Yeah,
over and
yeah,
over
but
again.
that's the same camera as the other one we've been seeing.
No.
Or is this the
No.
second one?
That's the second camera.
This is the second shooter.
Yeah, dude, this is the guy in the grassy knoll who was filming it. No, the other one was sitting behind this guy. This is across,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
see that second face.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me see the
Ugh.
other guy, the second face.
Yeah, this is a whole different kid that you see in this video, really rooting everyone on.
No, he had to get his face in.
But that's okay because he's saying no,
But
no,
he's
no.
not gonna get
He's
No,
saying don't tape it.
Film it.
don't sing.
He's not objecting
He's
to the
not
song.
stopping the song. He's stopping the.
He's saying you're ruining our good time with this song with that pesky camera.
Well,
of
you know
yours.
what? I was confused because it says trying to stop recording of racist chants, so I'm assuming that he was like,
no,
no,
we don't
no,
want
stop the
What
recording.
happens in this bus has to stay in this bus.
And this is a kid that was filming nearer to the front of the bus than the original video. So,
Yeah, we'd like to continue these racist chants. Could you please stop recording?
okay, gotcha. Well, it's that's another angle.
But that was the other thing is that's what I was saying earlier is that there's probably even a third or fourth one. You know, like people are probably people just take out their phones and film every fucking thing
every
that
single
happens.
thing. Do we not want to ask? We have 2 black interns. We didn't ask either one of them how they feel about this.
Yeah, we could bring
Why not
him
get
in.
black guy's opinion? There's so much of white guys talking about it.
Yeah, let's bring him in. And
Esther's not white.
And Esther, I got
You're right. I stand
got Chuck
corrected.
on the phone.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
You did?
Yeah, let's try to smooth things over. Chuck, I feel like you and Esther would actually get along.
Not now. I got no use for her dumbass.
Really? You can't forgive?
Come on,
Man,
Chuck.
let me tell you something. I call in this show and I make fun of how people act, how stupid they are, and all that. But there's one thing Chuck has never done in his life is making fun of somebody's appearance that they can't help or the way somebody talks. I would never disrespect her in the way she talks. And she got on my ass and stayed on my ass, and I didn't even heard her before, and she ain't funny for shit to me, and I don't give a fuck about Esther Koo. I enjoy y'all's show. She got on my ass for no fucking reason.
I was just practicing my accents. I didn't mean to harm you or anything,
Don't
Chuck.
fucking bullshit me. You found something to hang on. You made fun of my voice for 10 fucking minutes. And you would have kept on going if I hadn't hung up.
Oh, gee,
So there
I'm
it is.
sorry, Chuck.
But let me tell you something, Esther. Fuck you and the boat you and your ancestors came over on.
All right, well, so
there.
I'm glad that got worked out.
I think I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, I can't help the way I talk, and she can't help the way she talks, and she can't help the way she looks. I respect women. She got on my ass, then she's talking about me and my wife being incest. I don't need that shit from somebody that ain't even fucking funny.
But what about your kids?
Here we go again.
Do they have a little extra space between the eyes?
Well, let me tell you something. If you're making money doing stand-up, by God, there's room in it for me. There's got to be room because I can play a fucking keyboard and I can sing a stupid shit like you do.
Find an open mic, Chuck. You
Well, I ain't never done
start
it.
a new career.
Listen, I can play
Are you asking for a guest spot?
Fuck no, I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire.
Whoa. Wow.
I'm done. When somebody makes
What if you really had to piss?
Yeah. What if she was literally on
You-
fire?
you had to go
and she was next to
so
something you
bad.
owned.
Yeah, what if?
when somebody makes me mad and pisses me off and disrespects me and my wife, I got no use for them.
My wife.
I didn't do anything to that bitch
Well,
at
Chuck,
all.
let me ask you too, as someone who's listened to a lot of your calls, I'm in the studio. Do you think maybe you're being a bit sensitive? Like you do kind of call in and rail on things.
I've never made fun of anybody's appearance and the way they talk.
Maybe maybe that's not
that
your
can't
thing.
Be helped.
Maybe that's
Jimmy,
not
that
your
can't
thing.
Be helped.
Maybe that's
That
not your
can't-
thing. But you do rail on things. Sexuality can't be helped. But you had some things to say about that.
I can't make fun of your appearance. I didn't know what you look like, Chuck. Email us a picture.
Listen, get off my ass. That's all you got is to make fun of my voice? Goddamn, do something else funny. Get off of it. Everybody's not laughing.
What were you going to say about homosexuality?
That may be your opinion. It's a choice to me. You've either got a choice to stick a dick in your mouth or you don't.
Well, there's no choice there if it's there. There's a choice. Choice to be a good friend or a bad friend, to be rude or to be courteous.
Yeah,
don't want to be
dick
rude.
right there. You might as well.
But I'm not going to get into that again because maybe I showed my ass the other day, but I can't help the way I feel. But I never make fun of somebody's appearance the way they
I
talk.
think you said something about somebody being slanty-eyed earlier.
Yes.
Well, that's after she got on.
Oh, she started it. Okay.
God damn, you hit me. I'm punching back. I ain't taking no shit off nobody. I was too fucking short.
Right.
So
I guess
I got to fuel this truck up, and I got, what was that used to say? I'm gonna say this: Esther cunt is a cunt. I got to go.
Bye, Chuck.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, nice, y'all.
I tried, Esther.
Drive safely.
I tried.
appreciate
Interesting
it.
final words.
Lois, what do you got on the?
That's actually my Twitter nemesis, Esther Cunt.
Really?
Esther Crew
Yeah,
and Esther Cunt.
K-U-N-T.
Really?
Where's the other intern? Is he or just
He
you?
he left for the day.
Oh, okay. Why did he leave early?
Yeah, at school.
Oh, he goes to school. Okay.
Hot dog's gone for the day?
He left for the day. Yeah.
So what do you got on the?
So, yeah, we haven't asked any black guys with
I
this
just want to
thing.
help you out though. He's Dominican.
Okay.
That means his slave ship took a wrong turn.
Okay.
That's all.
So what do you got on this racist frat chant?
I don't think they should be expelled at all. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. I think we, as people, should stop being oversensitive. I think we went from slavery to presidency, so I think we should be good now.
Does it offend, like, on some level, does hearing that is that kind of like fucking like, ugh, that was kind of a nasty one?
It is a little nasty. It sucks because it's going on behind the scenes, and black people want to feel like out in public, like we're cool. If I meet you and you're a regular white guy, like we're okay with each other. There's no racism behind it. But it's when you see it like behind closed doors that really like starts to eat at you. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Clippers owner, that's why that was such a big deal to black people, because it was behind the scenes. That's stupid. You shouldn't be able to do that. You should never be in trouble for something that you've said in the privacy of your own home. But that's really what starts to eat at people.
So it's almost like we can deal with. It's like this is a guy that we probably would have liked and talked to, and then all of a sudden, oh, this is what he's really like. It's
Exactly.
like this stuff just never goes away.
Right.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
The black perspective. What college did you go to?
I was just Connecticut School of Broadcasting, and I did some community college before that.
You weren't in a fraternity or any groups or
not
anything
at
like that. So
Connecticut School of Broadcasting is typically a black school, though. Am I correct?
Not at all.
All right. Thank you, Lois.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. That's I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, we're gonna
Not
wrap
that I don't understand
That
the
was
black
great.
experience. I'm a man of all people.
Of all colors.
Well, it's not
Almost
crazy.
all colors.
Yeah. White and beige.
Esther Koo pissing people off today. You want one
I feel
more?
like I'm in high school again.
One more from
Yay.
Tennessee. You really got these people going today. Scott in Tennessee, go ahead.
Hey, first of all, your intern sounds like an incredibly smart guy, and I like his take, frankly. But Esther, I mean, first of all, your stupid laugh. Stop doing that. It's so dumb, and you're totally racist. I mean, you're totally racist. That's all I have to say.
Why, thank you.
That was it?
That's it, man. I think she's just whole racist. I would never degrade an Asian person by going, blah, 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 you know, whatever.
And they
she
always
does.
do it. Right after they say they won't do it, they do a little bit of it. And they do it poorly. They don't even have the words at their disposal. So you're
Download
definitely
my laugh
not
as a
racist.
ringtone on iTunes. Don't forget, Scott. Cool laugh.
Can you imagine?
On iTunes.
Every time somebody calls you hearing that laugh.
Doug, that's just an example. I mean,
I know. I'm just joking around.
Well, you were pretty good at
not
it.
funny. Not funny at all.
Not funny.
Esther, you're not funny at all. So you suck.
I disagree. I do enjoy Esther Koo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think she's funny. She thinks she's cute, and people let her go with her stupid shit because she's cute. That's all.
She thinks she's cute. Oh, and also I'll add she's
How do you-
cute.
How can you see me? This is radio.
And you made her laugh, which you hate, remember?
Yeah.
But you got a good laugh out
You
of it.
like it when you make her laugh, don't you?
All right.
That's why I was insulting her. I was hoping that we would have no more laughs the rest of the show.
No,
No, but she's got a good sense of humor, even when being
I've
insulted.
been made fun of my whole life. I
That-
can
that
laugh
just
at you
motivates
making
her.
fun of me.
Thank you, Scott. Let me go to Patrick in New Orleans. Patrick.
Patty.
Yeah. More on the laugh, Esther. If you take shit from white guys making fun of Asians, why would you perpetuate it? And I was going to add that your laugh is like fucking nails on a chalkboard. It's worse than Sam's laugh, and that's pretty fucking bad.
But it's more masculine.
Yeah. Oh,
maybe slightly.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, it's just horrible.
I was just having a little fun.
Yeah. Well, we weren't having fun.
I guess I'll cancel my New Orleans dates.
Just he's a redneck, but he's far from ignorant.
Okay.
He's made a lot of money.
Yeah, Esther, you guys are right. The audience for this show is right. She really went way over the line, making fun of a guy's accent. Well, I don't know what was.
Right. Like I said, nails on a chalkboard.
She's a racist.
You remember what a chalkboard is, don't you, Esther? That's that thing on the wall while you were eating your gym teacher's twat for a passing grade. Remember that thing?
Wow. This is
you make it sexy.
really
Wait, did you really do
making
that?
some good points.
I don't remember telling that story.
Oh, okay. I like that you got Chuck to react.
Yeah, I'm amazed everybody's
I like
so
you got
offended.
him all worked up.
Everyone's so upset at you making fun of his accent or like a bunch of Southern people. Come on, man. As much brutal shit as gets made fun of on this show.
Well, if it was intelligent humor, that might be one thing. I mean,
She's got
funny is funny.
intelligence. You don't want to learn. You don't want to learn.
I got 2 hours of sleep. All right.
Don't defend yourself, Esther. You just keep being the ignorant racist you are.
Yeah, usually I'm a lot more racist, so this is just
There you
like.
go.
Yeah.
All right,
You don't
Patrick.
wanna
All right,
learn.
dude. We're going to wrap up. Esther, always a pleasure. We love you on the show.
Yes, thank you
We
for
sure
having
do.
me. And
Thank you for the fisting T-shirt that I
This one's for
probably will
Roland.
not wear because it's pink.
or you could cut the sleeves and give it to your wife and make it a workout shirt.
Fisting the night away. How do they get these shirts? You can only make a couple a day, though.
Well, I
'cause
just
she's making-
started them. So come to a show or go to my website.
It's a tie-dye shirt. It's very nice, but I
Who's
just wish-
that?
Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the Entertainer's going to pop in. We
Yeah.
can't end now.
Oh.
We should have taken him.
Get him in here.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him to come in.
Sam. Cedric's trying to come in.
Cedric.
Cedric.
How are you, buddy?
Hi.
That's Esther Koo.
What's up?
What's up?
Nice to see you. What's up? It's my dog right here.
This is Opie. This
What's
is
up, Cedric?
Cedric.
Oh, what up, man?
We want you on the show.
All right, what's up?
How are you, buddy?
Oh, good, man.
You fucking, you stole top 5.
Oh, yeah, that
You
was
stole
fun.
it.
So funny in that.
You stole top 5 the movie, Chris Rock's latest movie, which we all really liked a lot. But man, you stole that movie, I think.
Yeah, man, that was fun. Like that, that character. You've been out on the road. Norton knows, like you meet these janky promoters. That character was fun to do, man, because I know those kind of guys everywhere, man. So
It's like Tom Cruise at the end of when he did that dance mocking the studio head. It's like it's good to go after the people who have just been so creepy.
Yeah, that was what was that? That was Tropic Thunder. Yeah, exactly. So it was a lot of fun. Got a lot of buzz off the character, and so I think Chris is like over in Australia pumping a movie right now. So we like, and I'm out like I got my sitcom, The Soul Man, coming back on next week on
What
the 18th.
network is that on?
That's on TV Land.
TV Land.
TV Land. What? Who's over there? Like, yeah, that's where
Hot in Cleveland.
Jim Gaffigan has a show on TV Land too.
Yeah, Gaffigan's got a new show that's going to be coming on over there. So
isn't that where Cosby was too? Are they now making it like they're putting new programming on? 'Cause they lost a lot of.
Yeah, because they got rid
Man.
of that exactly. The Soul Man 4th season. We go live on the 18th, so like a whole thing where I got like shooting it live, and just out pumping it off. That's it.
You don't have any problems with promoters at this point in your career, though, do you? Guys aren't still trying to rip you off.
No. I mean, you still like if you try like somebody new. Like I don't do that often though. I won't really use new promoters. But if you get like new guys, I basically make them pay all the money up front now though. So like before I even show up, you got to like be paid up. But at this stage of my career, I don't really like just I do the same promoters like people I know that's good at their jobs. Make sure the show's gonna be sold out strong, and you go in and just do a professional thing.
Do you control your own money? A lot of guys, like after a while, like Ray Romano was talking one time about, I don't even see the check; it goes right to this guy and that guy, and I'm like, with that kind of money, you got to watch it and make sure no one is.
You got to see it go in. I mean, the deposits do go straight to the banking account, the business manager, but I know when it comes in. I do have the check and balances of like, this was received. Yeah. And before I go, I don't really want to be. Yeah, that's another level of rich. Ray Romano.
$40 million for a season.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the 200 come
exactly.
in. I'll be honest with you.
Good for him.
Yeah, I guess that's a bad example.
Yeah, when the check cash, I've totally missed it. Oh, I know they coming to get me. I got to
They're
go
gonna drag
like
you
a
out
whole
of here,
nother
yeah.
show. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Come back for a real visit.
I'll come back and hang
Yeah, come
sometime,
back
man.
for a
We've been
while.
wanting to get you for a
All right,
while.
rock out, guys.
Good seeing you, man.
All right,
See you,
Cedric the Entertainer. Top 5 the movie, man. A real funny movie, but he had by far the funniest fucking
So
scene
they
and
should make a
character.
whole movie of that character.
That's what I was sort of thinking that, right? Mm-hmm. And he's not that guy. Someone was telling me.
No, he's a really nice guy.
Like just very different than that character.
I was on a flight with Cedric one time. I don't even know if he would remember it, but he was the first time I met him. He was sitting in front of me, and there was a guy babbling to him about wine and about making his own wine. It had to be an hour. I listened to these two talk, and he was just engaging and polite. I'm like, how the fuck does he not just tell this guy to shut his face? He's just a nice guy.
Just a nice guy.
Yeah, makes a lot of money.
Nice guy learning about a lot about wine.
Yeah, we should have asked him about that damn. I would like to have heard his.
Oh, I was going to, but then
Yeah,
they wanted
then
to
they dragged him out.
Yeah.
We were
just
doing
getting started.
pleasantries
I
first.
know, Yeah,
You can't just sit him down and go, what do you think of this?
Oh, you were interrupting our.
Hey, we got a song we want to talk about.
our fraternity songs. Jimmy, what do you got?
Just the Denver Comedy Works and Borgata Hotel. April 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for Denver. Borgata, July 10 and 11.
Cedric, what are your top 5 fraternity songs?
Esther?
You can follow me at Esther Cuckoo on Twitter and Instagram, and follow me online.
That's it, right? Okay. And Doug?
At Doug Benson on Twitter. Got a few things on Netflix you can watch. Yeah, that's enough. DouglasMovies.com's got all my tour dates.
Okay.
Getting Doug with High.
Yeah,
Always
that's
a
right.
hilarious
Yeah, I'm going to do a new one of
video
those
podcast.
this week. Yeah, Esther was on it. She got very high, and it changed her demeanor not one bit.
With Joey Coco Diaz.
Yeah, he's great.
He's wonderful. No, he is. I'm just saying.
It seemed like you didn't mean it.
No, I swear. I think I was distracted.
That's his. I'm looking at my Twitter
I actually
feed voice.
I really
It's like
meant
that.
that.
He's great.
He always has great stories. So, no, I
hilarious
truly meant
dude.
that.
Yeah.
All right, we're out. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Today's show will be available later today on SiriusXM On Demand. Stick around. The after show is up next.